Hello. I see you, Mr. Prow. Sat down with your bulging eyes, waiting for something to happen. I see you. I'm gonna go hunt some drowners. I think that's what we were doing last night. Waiting for the night. Actually, night I think is required for the drowners. The Witcher again. Yes, it is the Witcher again. Didn't you see when the stream started? It was a Witcher stream. It has to be a Witcher stream. I need to finish the game. I need to be a good streamer who does not abandon every game she starts, you know? Because I think people would judge me very harshly if I stopped playing every game I started all the time. I don't want to be judged. I want to be a good streamer. I can't move here. What the hell? Because I'm happy that it's close to finishing it. I don't know if we are. We started, what was it, chapter 4? Let me go see. We're further along than we've ever been. Witcher. How many chapters? Witcher 1. 5 and an epilogue. So yeah, we are further than 50%. Mummy of the Lake. That's a good point, Positive. I should, you know what? You're right. That's the wrong title. That's the wrong title. Anything for the mummy. I'm gonna use the O instead of U because otherwise it sounds like an Egyptian mummy of the lake, which would not work. All right, rename the title. You're right. That's a much better title. Also, we got a little ghost licking some feet in there. Could not be a stream without some feet and some licking, I guess. That is a par for the course. Well, yeah, thank you, Positives, for that great moment of inspiration that you shared right now. Also, how are you guys doing? It's Friday. How is your Friday going? Did you know ghost bees are called boobies? Why did you make me say that out loud? That is not true. Yeah, bro. Yeah, you still have your broken leg. Obviously, it would not heal up in a day. Obviously. Got him. Hey. You did get me. Okay, maybe you did. How did you break your leg, Mr. Prow? Let's talk about it so that you can't forget that it happened and maybe learn a lesson. No, I don't know. Maybe there's no lesson to be learned. I don't know. I'm being silly. Okay. What do I do against this creature? Oh, that's boobies. That was boobies, guys. Not the kind that we were, you know, thinking about before, but boobies nonetheless. This game is representing all body types. We've had very skinny, wayfish vampire ladies and now hags. That was a choice. I think I'm gonna have nightmares. It's your fault. I didn't do nothing to your leg. What do you mean? Summoned the booba. Yeah, we did. We summoned the booba. That's the mummy of the lake. That's her. No, she's the mummy of the plains. The mummy of the hills. She don't go in the lake. Not even to bathe or anything like that, because that would not be proper for a lady of her caliber. She would not bathe in the lake. Alright, what was I doing? I'm killing these guys. I'm gathering some stuff. I think these are the drowners. Yes, the drowners. You did it. What did I do though? Like, tell me the whole story so that I understand what you mean. Okay. Is that the leader? Zephyr, hello. Okay, you need strength. I shall use strength. I'll use fire then. Okay, that's good. Why do I turn my back to my enemies to stab them from above? That is not a good technique. Also, he's already dead. When I started playing this game, I thought it was kind of difficult. Turns out it's not that difficult. We also just got, I think, the turquoise, the necklace of the lady. Yes, we could go give it back to the lady. Maybe we'll get another card, you know? Dummy mommy of the bakery? What is that? What does that mean? That doesn't mean nothing. I could tell a story. I could tell a story. Yeah, sure. I was thinking about how often you ask me to tell stories and how I'm always not ready to tell a story. How dare it avoid me. And last night before going to sleep, I was thinking I should think of telling stories based on a theme so that I never run out of stories. And I thought I could tell you guys ghost stories. Ghosts that I've seen, experiences that I've had, haunted houses. I've done a lot of ghost related things in my life. Is this thing gonna fucking die? Hello, hello, welcome in, Mr. Hussein. Didn't you also have a broken leg recently, Mr. Hussein? You have 2 broken legs in the chat. How is your leg doing, Mr. Hussein? No, it was your back that was hurting, it wasn't your leg. Do you know birds can cry? I did not know that, no. Why do you know that? Did you make a bird cry? Die, you big piece of poop. Are you dead now? Yeah, okay. Finally. I have broken spine, not leg, but I have recovered and can finally walk and cook. Good, good for you. Not so much for your family, but good for you. Yeah, he hurt his back. He was very dramatic. Everybody getting hurt in chat. I have a feeling that my chat is cursed. Guys, be careful. Don't let the world hurt you. You deserve better. Are those chicken? Are those little... Oh no, they're little fairies. They're the little brigs. What are they?
Chapel to some divinity who worships here.
The little... What's their names again? Santon. I could give them alcohol. Do you think the little guys want some alcohol? I could give them wormwood spirit or Temerian. I think Temerian would be nicer. Are they happy? I must give the 4-leaf clover. I don't have a 4-leaf clover, do I? I do! I have a 4-leaf clover. They gave it to me. What just happened? I just gave them alcohol. They gave me a thing I was looking for. I just did random shit. Also, welcome in, Mr. Hussein. Welcome, everyone. How are you doing today, Mr. Hussein? Nobody answered earlier, so I'm gonna ask you how you're doing. You caused it? Oven exploded, got shot into the wall. Yeah, that happened. Can we keep them? I want to adopt them. Guess I'm screwed. I haven't been injured yet. No, you're not screwed. On the opposite. You're lucky. The more time you spend in the chat, the likelier it is that you're gonna get hurt somehow. Emphasis on yet. Doing perfect, fantastic. How about you? I'm doing perfect, fantastic too, because it's Friday. Alright, I need to find Alvin and talk to him. I need to find armor pieces. I need to find another opponent. I must beat a guy whose name, who was the Rock's teacher. And I gotta beat him up with my fists. I should take the necklace back to the Naiad for sure. I must see which of Jillian's gifts suits the Lady of the Lake. Yeah, and I just grabbed the first gift, you know, that I thought about, so it's probably gonna be a problem. I should venture out into the fields and return with 9 handfuls of shimmering dust collected from the hair of noon wraiths. Yes, I should do that. Oh, I already finished the Alp contract? I already have the Alp fangs? Okay, we can go do that. It's the village chief, okay. I need to get 3 basilisk hides, 10 devourer teeth, titanus, royal wyvern eggs. What's the one? to the mason. Ah! Okay, okay, so it's the bridge guy. It's the bridge guy. He gets his bridge broken every night, and the clover I'm gonna give is going to bring him luck so he can finish the bridge, and he's gonna be happy. What is Han? So Saturday here, that's true. You are in the future. How's the future doing? You should have killed that and keep the clover. I have the clover. I have it. There's no need for violence. I gave them alcohol. They gave me what I needed. I need to find more little assholes. More big boobed ladies. You should have killed that man. The bridge guy? No, the bridge guy's a good guy. Depressing, so much of the same. The future is just more of the same. Please, keep the future. Keep it. I don't need it. Nobody need the future. The future sucks. You can't even like have flying cars in the future?
This body has been here long, but something keeps the bones from disintegrating.
Yeah, and I don't know why, so we're just gonna ignore the bones. What am I looking for? I don't know. I need to kill more old ladies. Big boobed old ladies. I don't know where to find them. Man, sure hope someone turns into a noodle. Hey, don't give people ideas. Don't kill old ladies? I might. But welcome in, Mr. Robite. How are you doing? Are you having a good day too? A good Friday? If it's still Friday? I think it is. Where is the lamb sauce? Is that my new name? Lamb sauce? What I can do is fuel shortages, shitty internet, and wages that don't keep up with expenses. Oh god, yes. That is a thing. Well, there you go, Mr. Pro. You see the scribble. It's such a pretty scribble now. It's Saturday. Oh shit, it's Saturday. Why is everybody in the future? People, live in the present. You can't live in the future. It's not good for you. You're missing out on the present. Still ugly? It's not. What do you mean? It's Antu who drew it. You can never say Antu draws bad. Antu draws beautifully. Over there is Saturday too. Everybody's Saturday. Everybody's in the future, guys. That is not proper. Live in the present. Ah shit, I'm a noodle. You gave people the idea. Oh no. I'm a noodle. I need to put a timer for that. Otherwise I will forget and remain a noodle for the entire game. I think you're living the past. Maybe I am. Maybe I am. Oh my god, I think you're right. I'm the person who's stuck in the past. Shit. How do I move into the future? I'm actually even moving further into the past, to be honest. Perhaps bridge ruins. I'm gonna go another round to see if I can find more big boobed ladies. And if we don't, we'll go hunt some wyverns or something like that. Forget about it? Nuh-uh. You started it. You live with the consequences. Okay, I'm not sure if we can actually go up in here. This is all blocked. Okay, this is all blocked. They don't want me to go onto the top of the hill. I thought that would be where the big boobed ladies would be. They're hiding. Oh no. Why did I have to be a noodle? Oh, I can't even go there. Okay, well, this game doesn't want me to go where I want to go. Shit, this sky is pretty. It's a little bit still of a sky. Like there's no movement. But it's pretty cool. There's a bit of movement in the clouds, but it's very minor. All right, big boobed ladies, here we come. You better be ready. Well, I'm not seeing much of anything. Big or boobed on the way. This song reminds me of Dragon Age. I think I was playing Dragon Age Origins at the time that this game was out. Oh, what? There's a place of power we have not activated yet? What is wrong with me? Lamb's favorite category is big booba ladies. Today I learned she's coming to them. Hey. Maybe. I will not deny it. What is that? Oh. Well, I guess we don't got no big boobed ladies around. I'm gonna have to come back here. They're hiding. They don't want to be found. We're playing hide and seek and I'm losing. Okay, then we're gonna go see the Naiad, which is an average boobed ladies, which is fine. You know, you don't need big boobies to be respected. Average boobies is fine. Small boobies too. I'm not discriminating. Oh, Mr. Prow coming in with the 6'7". I see. I still do not understand the purpose of it. I do not, other than people really find it funny, because I have said it in other instances now. I have said it to other friends who are more savvy, internet savvy than me, and they knew what it was, and they made a funny laugh that seems to be like the proper laugh for that, apparently. I don't know. Oh, boba is good boba. Exactly. Oh, boba is good boba too. Isn't it amazing? Alright, so this is the passage to Lakeside. Let's go. Let's go to Lakeside. Also, I forgot to tell you the story. So yeah, I was thinking if I go with a theme, I'll never run out of a story to tell. But maybe I will eventually. Or I don't know. But I was thinking of telling you a ghost story of something that I have experienced. And I forget which one I had in mind yesterday specifically. Which one did I have in mind? But there was a time when I visited Boston and Salem a very long time ago. And it was with the school. And we went on this thing called a ghost tour where people walk around with you and tell you the ghost story of that area in particular. And there are a lot of ghost stories around Salem, obviously. And Salem is like the place where they had the witch trials, you know, the very popular, the popularized witch trials. There are other witch trials that predate that time, and others that happened after too, that are less well known. That one is the very well known Salem one. And when we went there, we were with a, you know what? We're gonna sit by the fire because I can't do two things at once. I'm a guy today, okay? I cannot think, speak, and play at the same time. So we're just gonna stay by the fire here, okay? So yeah, we went to Salem. We did the ghost tour. We all had those silly like camera in our hands, like separate from cell phones. We were teens. We did not have cell phones with us. And we were far from home. We were in the US instead of Canada, so we had to be kind of like careful. But it was a time of being teenagers away from parents. And oh god, that was dramatic. I thought something was attacking me. Okay, that's kind of creepy. It's a good setting for this a ghost story. And then we end up to this at this place, which is like a very big house, and they say something like it's the most haunted house of America or something like that. A lot of places claim that they're the most haunted museum, the most haunted house, the most haunted hotel of America. They all have these claims, and they all fight for those claims. It's kind of silly, but that place was said to be the most haunted in America or something. And we're all just outside the house. We can't go inside. I don't even know if people live there anymore. It might be actually like a sort of museum. And but we're outside. There's a bunch of other groups of kids and people doing the same kind of ghost tour setup kind of thing, and we all have our cameras, and we just like start taking pictures. And one of the people that was in our group starts like getting super excited and weirded out and exclaiming, you know, like something happened, and they leaned over, and I see on their camera that they captured a literal, okay, it really feels like I'm gonna get attacked. A literal person, not person, a person shaped white mass in front of the door of the house. They were taking pictures. But the thing is, that house is fenced. There is a fence preventing anybody from getting close to the house. But it looked like there was somebody, like a child-sized somebody, on the porch of the house, and like bending sideways kind of thing. And they had taken a picture, and they took a bunch of pictures. The previous picture had no kid, and the following picture had no kid, but that one in particular had captured that kid kind of ghost figure. And they started, you know, being super excited. They started telling each other like stuff, and I overheard, and I came over, and I was super into paranormal stuff at the time, so I was like super excited about it. It was really freaky because there was no way somebody could have walked over to that place. There is no way to trick anything because it was a closed camera, like one of those older cameras, but it was one of those cameras that has like a little screen, a feedback screen to see what you had taken a picture of. Like, it was not like one of those old cameras that you have to develop later. And yeah, there was no way to trick that. So I was really, really convinced it was a real ghost picture. And that was really cool that we were all there. I had taken pictures too, but there was no picture of anything interesting in my stuff. And I thought that was a really cool one. So that's a ghost story for you guys. We saw a ghost kid in the picture. It's a very good story. It's not scary though. I don't have a lot of scary stories, I don't think. I have scary stories with people, but not with ghosts. Ghosts isn't... I don't know if I've told you the story of the strange man in black that visited my place of work when I was a young adult. I was in university, and there was a man in black that came over. Did I tell that story before? We're gonna make Friday nights story night. I'm gonna tell you a bunch of weird stories. And I'm gonna end up saying the same stories over and over because I have a bad memory. I'm old. And old people repeat themselves. Oh, there's a fireplace here. I know the Naiad is somewhere around here, but I kind of was looking forward to beating up a couple more wyverns. Ah, old person. I am ancient. I am more than 100 years old. You can't expect too much from me. Oh, the Dagon worshippers? Really? The other ones are dead. Ha ha ha. Oh god, he can heal. Fuck you. Take fire to the face. Yeah. Oh god, that little creature on the ground was kind of scary for a second. I like ghost stories. They're fun. I have some more personal ones where I myself saw the ghost. But there was one where it was through a photograph. What was the other thing I was saying I was gonna tell you about? I forget. Who's the Naiad lady? Oh, there she is. But I see some very good poopas right here. Baby.
Let's talk.
You scared, Positus? Scared of old people?
I have your necklace.
Splendid. Now your reward. I'll grant you a book on the Vodianoi, the Earth Rune, or I'll treat your wounds whenever you need.
The Earth Rune? Is there only one Earth Rune? I'd like to be your lifelong patient. Do I want to be her lifelong patient? I kind of want to. I don't know what mechanical element it would have. I don't know if we already have had the Vojanoi book. Like, I've read a lot of books recently, so we might have already read the Vojanoi book. You know what? I want to be her lifelong patient.
I'd like to be your lifelong patient.
I knew you would choose so. Always when
I
you come to
hesitated
me,
until the
I
last
shall
second. I
tend
didn't
to
even
your
know I was going
wounds.
to choose so.
Thank you.
Take this token as a memento. The amulet will protect you from drowners.
Oh, really? Do I have it? The red ribbon? Where is the red ribbon? Here? Oh, I can wear that and avoid drowners forever now. That was a good choice. I don't regret my choice. Titties, yes. This game has a lot of titties, and I do not know how to censor them on stream. So it's full blown nudity in this game. It's out of my control. God, is she dead? No, she's sleeping. The child is sleeping. Now the priest is not gonna be here for sure. He's a very creepy priest. Since the Dagon worshippers were here, I'm guessing he is not gonna be here. Yeah, he is not here. Okay, so we don't have the guy. Twitch is fine as long as it's part of the game and you don't obviously make it a focus. I keep talking about titties. I am definitely not following the rules. This game is also kind of in your face with the amount of titties it's got, but it's a European game, and I think in Europe it's a bit more frequent for boobies to be just a normal part of life. I don't know. Boob. I mean, on the screen, sheesh. Oh, if I don't make it the focus on the screen, okay. Because I'm making it a focus in my speech for sure. Said from someone that collects porn cards. They're not porn cards. They're, you know, memories of good times with good friends. Some people take pictures of their good friends, and Geralt just gets somebody to literally draw a card of his good friends. Hey, that's a priest. That's a... Okay, that was an elf. Let's go kill the priest. You can add about booba to your heart's content. Are you sure? I have a feeling that's probably also against the rules. Why are you healing yourself, you piece of shit? I'm looking for wyverns, not really Vojanoi. There's a fireplace. That's wolves. Wait, were there wyverns here? I don't remember. Dagon worshippers and wolves working together? Let's do this. Okay. Maybe I should read the rules of Twitch a little more closely. I do remember that you're not supposed to be intoxicated on stream, something like that. But I did watch some drunk stream earlier today. So, hey, I was default setting too! It was the default setting, having a drunk stream this morning. And I'm like, is it that against the rules? You can tell me maybe. Maybe you default setting would know. Is it okay to drink on stream? Is it okay to talk about boobies all the time? I have questions. Oh, thank you so much for the hydrate. It's 100% okay? It's 100% according to the rules? Alright. Ah! That's the part that I was not sure, because I remember reading something about that, but I think it was like if you're drunk to the point where you don't know how to function anymore, I think it's like don't go too far, I think is the rule or something like that. Which, you know, if you don't know yourself, it might be a bad idea, which in my case might be a thing where I don't know myself that well. I don't know if I would be able to drink on stream and know my limits. I don't remember there being a corpse here. There is food on the corpse. As long as you're not showing them off. Oh god, I'm not showing off the boobage. I mean, in noodle form it would be kind of weird. Noodle form boobage. Well, that's the road to Fields. We have not been to Fields. We could go to Fields. What would the noodle boobies even look like? I don't want to know. God damn. This is a very good place to start having like ticks and other bugs crawling all over you. I would hate like tall grass like this. This is creepy. There is a scene in the book that I'm writing where they're stuck in tall grass like this. The moon is still out, but it's like it's daylight. Alright, are we done with the big field? No, we're not. This is an endless big field. Imagine if there's a tiny little creature like the little imps we saw earlier just crawling around in here. That'd be so scary. I'd be so scared. Noodles, noodles. The moon can be up in the daylight. I know in real life, but video games don't usually show that. Video games, usually it's one or the other. They don't do well with like a new region. Fields. Yes, we're in the fields. And we should wait for the night, you know, because we can then hunt a bunch of shit. But how are you feeling, Mr. Default Setting? How are you feeling in this this new morning? Are you hungover at all? You were quite drunk earlier. You guys were so silly. It was a very, very fun stream to watch. It really distracted me well from having to do my presentation to my boss. Oh, there's a crypt here. Alright, let's just keep going. Hopefully find monsters and stuff. I think the wyverns can be out in the day though. Like, I don't even know why I'm hunting wyverns at night. Also, do noon wraiths actually come out in the day or the night? Because I'm supposed to be hunting for noon wraiths also. Glossary. No, monsters. Noon wraiths. They haunt cultivated fields and meadows. They always appear when the sun is high. Shit. So they're not gonna come out right now. I should go back and sleep. This does not look like a cultivated field. This looks like an abandoned field. Hermit's hut. A hermit. Okay. Mr. or Mrs. Hermit. How are you doing? Oh god. That's hard to go in. Okay. Maybe I should come back during the day. Maybe I should sleep here. I could go inside. It's locked. They do not want witchers traipsing around, stealing their stuff. I get it. Let's go until the noon then. And let's hunt some wraiths, I guess. Maybe I should have done like an hour before noon. Ah! Oh god, it's just a guy. It's fine. Everything's fine. Noon wraiths. Where are you? What do you think they look like? Oh, whoa, oh, huh? Huh? Was that a new wraith? What was that sound? What was that sound? That music is creeping me the fuck out. What is that? It's just a fake drawing of a plant? Is that some leftover weirdness? I don't know, from the texture? That was weird. There's another one here. What the hell? Did I go up on here? I cannot go up on the hill. They won't let me go on the hill. We are not fighting wraiths of any sort. Neither noon nor night. Am I going back towards the hermit? That's a place of power. That is not a wraith. Yeah. Perform the ritual of magic. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, God. Wrong direction. What is this place? This is pretty cool. My sister's been playing this Crimson Desert game a lot. And she's been talking to me like she wants me to play too. Meadows. Isn't this where the succubus is? Isn't the guy telling us about this succubus? Oh, I can get up on here. I can get up in here! Am I gonna fall? I feel like I'm gonna fall. What am I supposed to do? What is this? Why did I come all the way here? What is the purpose? I'm not... That's probably a wraith over there! A wraith! Let's come down! Was that the purpose? I had to go up there to find the wraith? Shit. Where are you? Where? There you are! New wraith! So beautiful. Supposed to grab something from her hair. She supposedly has magical hair. It's just a good game. It's more fun than this game. You say that. You say that. This game is fun. It's just older, but it's fun. What do you have against this beautiful, beautiful game? Gorgeous game. I'm walking around in the fields. What is that? Ballast? There's a burb. Is that a burb or a wyvern? We need some wyvern eggs. Have you played it? Yeah, it's royal wyvern eggs that we need, not normal. Where's your mom? I need a royal wyvern, not a little baby wyvern. So I don't have any boba. I'm sad. I could order more boba. I could be a really bad budget person and get more boba. I'm walking around in circles here. I'm so lost. This tall grass is making it worse to find my way around, I feel. Yeah, royal! Royal wyvern! Give me your eggs! I want your babies! I wanna eat some wyvern eggs for breakfast! Oh god. I'm gonna need some potion. Oh, that was better. Okay. What? Oh. How dare you keep dodging me? Shut up. Stop dodging. I need to drink another potion. Don't die, Witcher. Don't die now. I haven't saved in a while. Ah! Don't die! No, I'm dead! No! No! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oreo milkshake is better than boba? What? No! Oreos suck! I hate Oreo. It's the worst flavor in the world. It tastes like burnt chocolate. Like they don't even do chocolate properly. Half of an hour gone? I don't think so. I think it auto-saves. We'll see. I think there was an auto-save when we entered the area. It's because you hate Oreo. I don't like Oreo. Oreo is weird. It's the weirdest cookie. It's so dry. And then it tastes like burnt chocolate. And then the cream in the middle is too sweet. It's like, it's a weird combination. Ah, shit, the last save is on Lakeside? Yeah, we lost a lot of progress. Uh-oh. This is why I usually save all the time. Why didn't I think about it? I'm not drinking. I've not been drinking. There's no reason for me to be so distracted like a silly butt. Well, whatever. I'll go to the first fireplace. We didn't find much of anything anyway. I'll go to the first fireplace, campfire, whatever, and wait for the noon, and then hunt the wraiths right away. We're not wasting time. We're not fooling around. We're not discovering the map anymore. And I just realized the area that we're in is called the Hanged Man's Tree. That is a creepy name. There's a wraith over there. Wait for me, I'm coming. She's one of the first ladies that is not naked. I can appreciate that we don't have only naked ladies in this game. It's unfortunate we don't have any naked men. Just naked ladies though. Can we murder, please? But yeah, I do not understand. I do not understand the preference for the Oreo flavor. Did she heal herself? I can't even see her life because of the freaking grass. Okay, she did not. Good. We need to hunt a bunch of these. And none of them is giving me what we need. Okay, save. None of them is giving me the freaking powder, the hair powder, whatever it's called. That is the weirdest map. Okay, there's the castle thing. I think that would be the gate to the lakeside. Murky Waters. Okay, Murky Waters. That's where the village is. Meadows. We did come in the meadows before. The wyverns are over there. Okay, save. And then wyverns. Time to go beat them up. What? My character was not moving. I was clicking. No. Okay, you're dead. You're dead. I need to find your mommy now. I'm gonna be saving dramatically. Ah! Oh god. Back to me! I'm a me again. No longer cursed to be a noodle. Where are the other wyverns? Oh, what? No. No! How dare you do this? No! You're saving a lot? Yeah, because I'm scared. I don't want to lose more time. Time is precious. Okay, what is triggered? Come here. I will murder you. Be nice. Just let me murder you softly, gently, carefully, kindly, mercifully. I feel like I should be drinking at this time. It's Friday. I should be drinking. I do actually have alcohol. I was gonna say I don't have alcohol. I actually do. I just don't want to make a drink. I think that's another dragon wyvern thing. Yes. Alright, incineration, a lot of damage. I like to see that. A noodle cannot drink anyway, like that's not even an option. Wow! I just, oh god, I need the health. What Rafford? Okay, well he's dead, so that's what matters. As long as there are people with channel points, it might be possible to turn me into another noodle again. This might turn into a stream where I'm gonna be permanent noodling. I need the egg. I don't want no fish. I need the egg. I need like 4 eggs. Save. Yeah, I need to drink a little swallow here. Just so that we can heal up over time. What is that sound? That freaks me out every time. It's a little house. You cannot go inside of it. It's forbidden. Fish, you say? Yeah, I threw the fish on the ground. I don't need no fish. Yeah, I should actually make potions. Shit, I should have made potions. I'm gonna make a potion. I need to make swallow and swallow. I need to make white Rafford. I have so many white Rafford actually. Alright. And then we need to go back to here. Yeah, okay. We're gonna be sleeping, meditating here for like 23 hours. Because noon wraiths are just noon creatures. We need to hunt them when it's noon. Hey, more wyverns. We also came back. We just need to find a royal one. I don't think the world of The Witcher would make a lot of sense if creatures were that frequently around, you know? Like, it's not very realistic. Like, I feel like a Witcher world would require that wyverns be one per, like, village area. Not a whole dozen of them coming back every day like this. This is not the right wyverns either. This right now is a problem. And I need health. Did I say 6, 7? Is that why you're putting... I don't know. Did I say that? Did I say something that reminded you of that? I don't get it. I don't get the 6, 7. Oh shit, there's a dude. And there's a sword. Who is this? More dead dudes. What did I just discover in the grass? What happened here? Just two guys who fought to the death in a corner of the fields here. That's weird. Alright. Another wyvern, please. Another. I guess not. No wraiths either. I'm not seeing a lot of wraiths. I'll keep going around, I guess. Oh, there's a little river. That's cute. Not very realistic that the river just ends like that in a nothing. Oh! Ah, not these guys. He has a name. This one has a first name. Just realized. Oh shit, we got a freaking noon right too? Are you fucking kidding me? Just die, dude. Just die. You're taking forever for no good reason. Not really realistic save for my noodle. What did I say? I don't remember. I have a very, very short fish memory. Just die already! Stop healing yourself! It's just so unnecessarily long. And yet I feel like I've quite leveled up. The Vodian priest? I need to take the proof of having killed the Vodian priest to the village chief? That was a quest? Was that a quest? I'll save. I hope that was a quest. I don't know what that was about. Also, not much of a ravine, if I have to say. I'm judging their ravine shape and size. What is that? The Druid Lantern. I don't know what to do with that. But that's cool. That's cool. I like to check the little corners of the map. This is my completionist brain just being too much. Okay, where are we now? What is it? A wyvern! I like that. Die, 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 die. Circle of the Walking Fire. Okay. That was cool. I shall save again. I am obsessively saving. There's no noon wraith around. They're hard to hunt. Oh, that's the hermit. Place of power, sure. Great, place of power. Noodle saves a lot. That should be my new name. Sir saves a lot. Noodle. Sir saves a lot. Sir saves a lot of the noodle fields. Miss Quick Save. That's a bit sillier. The wraith literally disappeared. Why is she disappearing? Is this a bug? Is this a feature? Hard to say. Oh, another one! Nice! I like having more than one, then we get more loot. Alright, loot. Nothing on her. And the first loot on this lady. We need like 10 or something crazy like that. When am I gonna be able to get my loot? If they don't even come out that frequently. The chicken, I like the chicken. It's cute. Okay, well I guess we're gonna go see the hermit. See if the hermit wants to talk. And then I could sleep. And once we're done sleeping, maybe the Dune Wraiths are gonna be back. Mr. Hermit, hello. He has a fireplace. He's here.
How can I help?
Miss Quicksave. Sounds so dismissive.
Anything a witcher can do for you?
I do have a problem.
Okay.
How can I help?
There's a druid's ring nearby with an ancient statue of the goddess.
Yeah.
The place is saturated with the power.
We saw
and
that.
attracts dangerous entities.
I've already forgotten where
Not
it is.
surprising.
The wild hunt began haunting the ring recently.
Oh no, not
Its
them.
king hopes to lure the souls of the warriors laid in the kurgans by my hut.
I have dealt with the hunt. What would you like me to do?
Kill 9
I've dealt with the
phantoms,
hunt. I've
a
literally
hallowed
only
number
met
of
one of them.
druids. Perhaps the appearance of a witcher will drive off the king of the hunt. As your reward, you may have a book on vampires, ownership of a hut, or a wreath of immortals.
I could have a hut?
I can do that.
Sure,
Remember
I
this.
will get a hut.
The king of the hunt is a powerful opponent, and no mortal, not even you, can hope to defeat him.
So how do I fight him?
Yeah.
Find mandrake root by the kurgans near my hut.
The
The
Kurgans?
magic herb will keep the king of the hunt at bay. Merely light the candle that stands within the ring and sprinkle mandrake upon the flame.
Yeah, that sounds helpful.
Hello, welcome in, too. Mr. Prow, you have another sad story. I'm not sure it's a good time or place to be telling a sad story. If you have a ghost story or a funny story or a scary story, not too real, if possible. Mandrake root. Let's grab the mandrake root. Must use to drive the wraiths. Yeah. I'll do that. I will do that. But I don't like a sad story. Chicken! How are you doing, N2? How's your Friday? Hope you're having the best Friday ever. It's so late right now for you. You're also in the future. What was that sound? That was creepy. There's nothing here. I'm doing good, just finished playing with a friend. It's currently Saturday. Yeah, everybody's in the future. Everybody lives in the future. Or I live in the past. We have not actually determined that. Okay, that is actually locked. So that would be our house. If I accept the house, this is going to be my house. I will have a neighbor that is a hermit, and there's going to be a bunch of chicken around. I'm not sure that that's as much of a reward as that old man thinks it is. But what I'm going to do, first and foremost, is sleep until noon. You also finished the drawing you started in school. Nice. Is it the one that's not appropriate? Because if it's not, you can post it. If it's appropriate, I mean, not appropriate. It's a double negation. It makes sense, all right? It makes all the sense. Wait, did you post it already? Ooh! That is really cool. It's like a little maid outfit. Oh god. Oh, the sword is obsessed with cute things. I love it. I love it. I can't really do a non-appropriate drawing while in school. I did. When I was in school, that is all I would ever do. I would sit in like one of the corridors during my lunch break with my friends. We had this like corridor like claimed as our territory. We were just a bunch of girls sitting there. And we would just spend our time drawing. And I drew most of my inappropriate shit while in school. It was something. I remember being like in the cafeteria. Everybody was eating around me. And I was just there drawing boobies. Alien boobies or something. I even also still have the drawing somewhere. I still have all of my drawings from when I was a teenager. I even drew boobies in my art classes. Like my teachers would see all the boobies that I kept drawing all the time. I was slightly obsessed. Noodle's a top tier gooner. I was a teenager. Teenagers are that. Probably. I could never do that. I did it. I even showed my parents my drawings. I would draw boobies all the time, and I would be like, "Hey, I did a new drawing," or like I would draw like bare-chested men, and just like show it to my parents, and they'd be like, "Oh, you draw so well," and yeah, you know, it's fine. They didn't know, you know, that I was imagining more than just that in my head. They didn't know. They didn't need to know. Look me draw porn, parents. Now, I wasn't porn. I was a kid. I didn't even know how to draw, you know, bodies properly. Okay, I can't grab this. Fine, whatever. It's raspberries? Who needs raspberries? Raspberries suck. Just a lot of raspberries. Why are there so many raspberries? Am I gonna have a mission where I need to have raspberries in my inventory? Maybe I do. Maybe I should just grab the raspberries right away. What? Raspberry bush? Okay, I'm gonna throw fish on the ground again. Fish is not worthy of our time. I'm getting all the... Okay, I have a stack of 10. That should be enough or whatever. Also, like, art sometimes has a lot of nudity, you know, this is normal. And when you study the human form and learn to draw good, you know, bodies, you learn to draw naked people. That's just how it is. You draw it before the clothing and then you add the clothing on top. I'm very curious if my hunch that this is a thing is a thing. I'm gonna walk on it. It is not a thing. Okay, then what is the purpose of coming up here? Why did they make it so that it is an option to come up here? Maybe I need to destroy it? It's not doing anything. I don't know then. I don't know. What is this silliness? I can come all the way here, and then what? There's no reason. I mean, it is a good way to look around. And see that there is freaking no noon wraiths around. This sucks. I'm gonna wait until tomorrow noon. Anyway, funny lore about the drawing. The sword is called a bastard, not because it is the type of sword it is, but because no one liking it. No, that is mean for the sword. I don't like being mean to swords. Isn't that the name? No, that's not the name. I don't know, it reminded me of Berserk with like the big sword. It's another fireplace. How many fireplaces do we need? We don't need that many fireplaces. I am wasting days and days hunting down these freaking noon wraiths. All of that to help this man who is stuck with like a succubus. Who's wasting his life away. Fooling around with the succubus. Ignoring his very nice wife. Who just wants me to get rid of the succubus instead of getting rid of her husband. Because if I was her, I would want to get rid of the freaking husband. He's cheating with the fucking succubus. What is this? Ooh, do I set it on fire? What is this? Cemetery? Oh, it's the crypt! The sword has the ability to transform into mostly anything. What if it doesn't? Oh god, oh god, oh god. What? I need to see in the dark. What is that? A scimitar? If it doesn't need to, it just turns you into a cat girl in non-helpful clothing? I kind of like that sword. You know, you don't have to buy any new clothing anymore. You're just like, sword, make me a goth mummy today. Or sword, make me, I don't know, a cute librarian today. And then you just like, suddenly you're a cute librarian. Or you can be like, I want to look like, I think it was Evelyn. I think that was her name, in The Mummy. And then they make you look like Evelyn the Mummy. You say wasting, I say going out like a champ. What are we wasting though? Who's going out like a champ? Certainly not me. Die, big guy. I know you can do it. You see, they give us naked ladies and they show us everything. All the bits. They give us naked dudes and then they give us none of the bits. Either monster bits for guys stay on the inside, or this is just unfair. Oh, there's an Alp over there. Okay. Why can't I loot this guy? I guess I'll just ard this wall. And then go back to my Igni. Even though we don't even need... Lady, stop taking my vision away. I like my vision just where it is. Ow, don't do that to me, lady. I was like, why? Why were they kneeling in front of me? They're stealing my energy. They're not stealing my life, they're stealing my energy, preventing me from casting spells on them. This sucks. Also, I can't read chat right now because I'm getting murdered. Give me a second, guys. I will stop being murdered soon. Okay, one is dead. One. Fire! In the face! Alright, done. Yay. What did you guys say? It does not listen to you most of the time. It just kind of does what it feels like. It could agree with you, but it's not guaranteed. I mean, if I go for cute stuff, it's gonna agree with me. I'm sure. The guy getting cough drained, but the succubus is going out like a champ. Oh, that's the one. He's not dying, actually. It's just his wife wants to get rid of the succubus because he keeps being very loud with her and it annoys his wife. She's not even jealous or anything. She just wants the succubus to go because she wants peace and quiet. That's the silly thing about it all. I have way too much stuff in my inventory. My inventory is a mess. Alright. You also need to keep holding the sword at all times to keep the transformation. That's fine! You work the sword into your outfit. Can they stop Blinding? I don't know what's blinding. You need to die, milady. You need to die. Where is that sword from? Is it like from a show or a movie or something? Oh, another Scimitar. I kind of like the name Scimitar. It's like a centaur, but like with a cemetery. His butt is a cemetery. He's part human, part cemetery. That makes sense. Oh, my health is low. Oh, okay. Nice play on words, cemetery, right? I kind of like it. It's a good... I'm guessing it's a translation from Polish. So it could be something completely different in Polish, but in English, it's pretty cool. I do not have any more swallow. So we're going to be drinking the decoction. Favorite thing to poison ourselves with. Well, also welcome in, Nevermore. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Wait, this is bigger than I thought it would be. Okay, let's go in here. Wow, it's a ghoul. Okay. Fire to the face. Ah, another one. Most of the stuff I have said about the sword just made up while drawing it, while also keeping to the base concept from the Tumblr. Oh! Well, that's the thing. I thought the Tumblr post was the, like, the source of the thing that you were talking about. I thought all of it. So you're making it up. You're making it up! Good on you. What do I get rid of? Verbena. I don't want Verbena. Alright, this is useless. Good, good. Nice to see you again. Yeah! Have you finished another book since the last time we spoke? Oh, a flitter now. Okay. You've been writing short stories? I have not written a single word since the last time I've seen you, I think. Pretty sure I have not. I have been utterly lazy, but also my move is a bit of an excuse right now, but my move is making me live pretty much in chaos right now, which is not conducive to writing. At least not to me. I find it very difficult to write when my life is in chaos. So yeah, I'm hoping that once the move is done, I'm gonna have more time and energy. You finished one? You're close to ending one? God damn it. You are prolific. Started 3 stories or 4? God. I need your focus. Then remember, they're also different too. Nice. I have had ideas, and I have written my ideas down, but I have not written anything. I have fixed some issues with my lore though, which was kind of a thing. There was parts of the lore I had not really thought about, and I was just winging, and then I realized if I kept on winging, I might not be doing a good job. So I had to fix some stuff. Alright, I'm back to normal, guys, finally! Yeah. It's late, you're EP. Go EP. Do that. Have some nice, sweet dreams. Have a good weekend. And see you around, and thank you for coming. One is a boxing story, interesting. One is a Greek reincarnation story, also interesting. Definitely different. Damn it, never can you help me? Help you with what, Mr. Prow? Help you with what? Oh, big guy's coming. Oh, very big guy. He has a name. I should have waited before I triggered that. Uh-oh. Fire! He has too much life. Playing Witcher makes me want to learn to fight again. Like do some fencing and stuff. Yay! Question, will there be one more stream before the end of the weekend? Yes, there will be another stream tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon, and probably collab with Otsuma in the evening. Not 100% sure yet, I have not confirmed with her. But normally tomorrow there's another stream. Prow, you can't just ask people to turn me into a noodle all the time. Good night and two. Ooh, a scimitar head. They won't let me grab him because he's also another fucking trophy. I can't have two trophies at once. God damn it. It's not the first time that I kill a creature with a trophy and I can't grab the stupid trophy. This game's inventory system sucks. You gotta try. I mean, I guess I can't fault you for trying. I can just picture you just like getting people to watch the stream just so that they can have points, just so that you can ask them to turn me into a noodle all the time. And keep me noodleified. By the way, how are the new clothes coming along? I have not updated the... Oh, there you are. I have not updated my model, but it has actually been released. The new clothing have been released. I'm just a little bit afraid that any update is gonna actually just bug or fuck up my settings for my character's look. I'm afraid I'm gonna lose my settings, I guess. And yeah, so that's kind of why I have not done it yet. But he's just gonna give me a skirt. Any other thing that they added to the model have been like very modern looking clothing, and it doesn't really fit me, but a long skirt would definitely fit me. Just do it. What if I do it and then I can never look like myself again because I don't have like, I don't know, I just bug everything. Also, you will realize, Mr. Proud, that I'm a contrarian as a person. If somebody tells me to do something, I typically do the opposite. I don't like people telling me what to do. So that's the kind of thing that if you ask it, I might do the opposite just out of spite. I'm a spiteful little person. I was a horrible teenager for my parents to deal with because they could never tell me what to do. They would be like, you have to do this, and I'd be like, well, but now that you've said it, I'm not gonna do it. I had planned to do it, but now that you've asked me to do it, I'm not gonna do it anymore. That's me. That's me. It's like if I tell you to be a good person, you'll go evil. Yep. Whoa, 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 lady. Don't steal the light. But yeah. If it's like, oh, I expect you to do this by the end of the week, be sure that it's not gonna be done. By the end of the week, I will have a very good reason that it's not done yet. Finally. Little lady. Gotta die. It's the proper way to do things. There's nothing of interest here. God damn it. God darn it. It's too big. This place is too big. What about the boss tell you that? I mean, obviously, if there's a money incentive to it, and if I don't do it, I would lose my job. Obviously, I would be a little bit more conscious, but I do tend to be someone that people like. Like at work, they're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, like Lamb is a very good employee," and so they're gonna be like, "It's okay if you're late. It's okay. It's fine. We'll understand. It's because you're busy or something." I almost said my real name. Goddamn, that was bad. Good thing I didn't. Good thing I caught myself. God damn. You don't call me Lamb at work, obviously. You know what? These are gonna go on the ground. I don't have that luxury. I do. I do like, what's it called? White collar work or whatever. Like I work in an office. I can just say, yeah, I was too busy. I didn't have time to do it. And then they're gonna be like, okay. And that's it. And they like me. They like me because I'm nice and I'm helpful. And they're just always like, oh, what is this? A cat harness. That's what I needed to grab. I needed to grab that. The wyvern meat? No. Sugar doll is gonna go away. I stole from the little guys. They're so good. You're kind of adorable. Because you're a threat? They fear me like the X-Men? What do you mean? Why is that kind of... It's kind of cool though. I want my colleagues to fear me. My colleagues find me inoffensive and unthreatening. I'm the kind of person, when you look at me, people tend to assume I'm just very nice, very sweet. I would never hurt a fly. And when I get angry, people don't even take me seriously for that reason. So at work, people just, you know, naturally just trust me. They look at me and they're like, yeah, no, she would never do anything wrong. She would never lie to me. She's definitely been working her ass off on this project, and there's no reason why it's late other than it was out of her control. And truly, it was not. Truly, I was just lazy. I guess you're old looking too, probably. Yep, very old looking. Actually, most of my colleagues couldn't tell how old I was because I don't act or dress like my age. I've had a colleague come into my office at some point. She was like, okay, I really, like, I don't want to insult you. I don't want to come off like weird, but I can't say how old you are. Like, I have no idea. And she was like, so what are you, in your 20s, your 30s? What's going on? It was kind of funny. They fear you like the X-Men. It's workplace professionalism. Not sure that's how you define workplace professionalism. Fear like the X-Men. You don't want to lose your cool. It's very unprofessional. I never lose my cool. Except in the bathroom where I cry sometimes because people are mean sometimes. Old person is a kind person. 42-year-old person. Yeah, and I'm not 42. I don't know why it annoys me when you say I'm like 42. I am not, okay? I'm not 42. God damn, it's complicated to look at this crystal. Mr. Witcher, I asked a lot out of you. He's just doing all of this turning around on his own. Just look at the crystal. Okay, thank you. Is there anything else in this room? Nope. That's it. As they say, co-workers aren't your friends, for sure. That is something I have taken to heart. Co-workers are not your friend. I'll be decent and nice to them. I will treat them like human beings, and I will laugh at their stupid jokes and pretend that they're not annoying me during my break when they make me stop reading to say something absolutely inane and uninteresting and unimportant. But they are definitely not my friends. So many bad guys in here. So many bad guys. Are we gonna get a break? Are we gonna get the new piece of armor that we need? Probably. Coworkers are cool, but they aren't your friends. Yeah, exactly. They can be cool. I have one that's very nice. She's the first one I told that I was looking for another job and that I was, oh god. and that I was like moving and stuff, and she was very sweet about it. But there are some coworkers that I never would have told that I was moving to, because some of them you just know that they will backstab you. They will make sure to tell. The hell was that sound? Oh god, he's right there. They will make sure to like reveal your secrets and like the fact that you're looking for another job to people who want to know that kind of thing. Okay. There's supposed to be like knight's treasures in here or something. And I'm not finding anything even remotely like that. This is annoying. I don't even see my writing colleagues as friends. What's a writing colleague? Like just people that you write with? Another one? What are you doing here? People that I exchange ideas or talk about writing with. If I'm very close to them, I could maybe consider them friends, but yeah, I have a couple like discords and communities I'm a part of, and I wouldn't call them friends either, mostly because I don't talk to them enough to consider them friends. This is the way out. Okay. Really depends, to be honest. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes you just find somebody that you just click with, and it has nothing to do with the fact that you're a coworker or not. But I think with writing, I would be closer to I would understand and feel closer to people than with my day job, which has nothing to do with anything fun in my life. My day job is very boring. The projects I hand in are just really stupid and worthless and useless, and I really feel like I'm just, in French there's an expression, and it's like shoveling clouds is the expression. It's this idea that your job is so like useless and is like theoretically you're doing something, but it's mostly fluff. We call that shoveling clouds. Did she call a friend? Did you call her friend? Because I kind of want your friends. Okay, well, when she did not. Let's find some more noon wraiths. Sometimes we have way too diverse tastes. That's for sure. I think there are some rules of writing that apply to a lot of different things. But there's definitely a limit because of things that you can relate to with other writers, because we all have different tastes. It's extremely arbitrary what is good writing or what like resonates with you and doesn't resonate with other people. So it's hard to say, oh yeah, you know, getting along with someone 100% on writing topics and stuff. That's the crypt that I just went to. Where is the ruined mill? Small farm. Druid Circle, that's where it is. Let's try to go there. We just both share writing. I've done that. I've had some people that I just shared writing with directly. And it was, I don't know. I don't feel like that's the right kind of relationship for me. Like writing relationship is very hard for me to develop with people. People that I really want to read their story and help them with their stories and feel like they can help me with them too. I feel like oftentimes I'm not at the same level as the people I talk to. And I have to help them with more fundamental stuff. And then they can't really help me because they're still at just the fundamental stuff. And so I haven't really shared my story with a lot of people. There was a particular writer I was exchanging stuff with, and she was like saying she was ready to like maybe like start, you know, querying agents and stuff, and her story, like the general idea of it was interesting. So I was like, okay, yeah, send it my way. I'll send you my story. And she sent me back my story with her comments, which was fine. Some of the comments were actually pretty good. More like beta reader level, not so much writer level. That was the issue. And I read her stuff and I was just like, this felt like something I would have written when I was a teenager. It was very clumsy with a lot of very long exposition, repetitive sentences, unnecessary like long dialogues between character that could have been like a lot shorter and have more punch or personality to it. And I was just like, I cannot tear apart this entire text because that's going to demoralize her. So what I started doing instead was directing her to like YouTube videos of how to edit your story, the stuff you have to look out for, how to like make a scene more concise, or how to make a scene have two purposes instead of just one to make it more efficient and just, but then also like writing is just, it's subjective, like I said earlier. So obviously I didn't demolish what she said, but I was what she wrote, but I was just like, I don't think it's going to be a good, like, helpful relationship if I'm always helping her 10 times more than she can help me. And so I had to stop it. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to make people that have exactly the same, that are exactly at the same, you know, level of writing. And I'm not perfect either. I have a lot of stuff to improve on, but it's just like there's some fundamentals that I think I have at least not mastered but understood, and that's kind of hard to find someone exactly like that. I met a girl that offered to edit my piece for a good price, but I was like, you don't even like action adventure. That's another thing. She was writing a fantasy romance. Like, I'm not much of a romance person. I have not read a lot of romance. There was no way for me to be a good critic or a good, like, helpful, like, review writer for her on a story that was a romance. I could help with the fantasy part. I could help with the general writing part. But yeah, not romance. So that's another thing. There are some conventions to follow. And some people don't want to follow conventions, and that's okay too. Like, that just might mean that they won't be able to traditionally publish. But yeah. Just do what I do and write smut. I used to write smut. That is how I started writing, to be honest. I was a teenager. I had no idea what sex was, but that's what I was writing about. That's also how I learned to speak English. I'm saying a lot of things tonight, and I'm not drunk enough to be revealing half of these things. But yeah, that's how I learned to speak English. And that's a fair assessment. Yeah. That's literally how I started writing in my life. I'm a weirdo. Now what? Didn't I do it? Do I have to do 5 of them? Do I have to do it at night? I might have to do it at night. What was the quest again? Was something... There was nothing. I talked to the hermit, didn't I? I mean, you draw porn in free time. I have not drawn anything in a very long time. I have not drawn a single thing. I used to draw when I was a teenager, and I drew a little bit into like young adulthood. And the more I spent time working and studying, the less time I had to draw, and I literally just stopped because I didn't really take the time. I am lost as to find the druid one. I'm not finding it. I did not even get the 3 basilisk hides yet? No, that's true. I have not seen a basilisk. I've only fought wyverns. Why did I think it was the same thing? The swamp cemetery? Where is that? Yeah, my talent lies in proofreading, academic work, not fiction, Sally, and don't draw, just paint models. You paint? Like with paint, like physical paint or like digital? Also, proofreading is definitely something I could do. It's something I would like to do more. It's weird though, being a French person and like being like, I want to do some proofreading for English people because I'm really good at English writing. Weirdly enough. I survived this. There's more enemies on me than I thought there would be. Okay, well, we can do it. They're avoiding all of my hits. They're assholes. I'll drink a potion, I guess, because I'm dying. What is happening to me? What is happening to me? Can't see shit. Oh yeah, Warhammer, that's what you meant. Okay, not models, but minis. Okay. Models made me think like VTubing models. I was like, you paid models? I'm gonna have to hit you up on that. But I guess not. Not real. I don't want this. Alright. I need the other lady. The other... What's the button to make them appear this way? Okay. Yes. Oh, we got the temptation thing for the guy. We can cure the guy of his succubus. Okay, we did it. We did it! Hey, Ms. Streamer, have you been following the news about the woman named Noelia Castillo Ramos? No, I don't know what that is. I'm troubled that we talked to the hermit. The hermit gave us a job. And I don't remember what he said. We're gonna have to go and see that hermit again. Is it good news about that woman? Is it a happy news? I'm gonna save. Gotta save. No. Well, I would rather not learn about this on the stream. Please and thank you. I do not want bad news. I'm trying to be positive. Where is the hermit? There was a goose. There was a goose hiding over here. How do I find this hermit? I will sleep until... Oh, new talent acquired. Nice. Still no golden talents. This is crazy now. What do I do? Resistance to blinding? I've been blinded so much. This is... Oh, more dodge? Yes. Okay, more dodge is good. What do we have? Brawl. I don't really care about that. Stamina. I don't care. Intelligence. Then how about this? Strong. This is never gonna happen. I'm never gonna go down to less than 15%. It happens randomly, but not intentionally. At least 3 opponent, that could be an option. That could be it. Incineration, I do that a lot. Yeah, I should do that. I should do that. Mr. Hermit. What?
How can I help?
What did you want me to do again?
Remind me what to do.
Slay 9 phantoms within the Druid's Ring. They only
Ah,
appear
at night.
The King of the Hunt is the...
How do I handle it?
Find mandrake root by the kurgans near my hut. The magic herb will keep the King of the Hunt at bay.
Yeah.
Ah, it's at night, that's why. Okay, I'm gonna keep on hunting some noon rates. No, I don't need the noon rates anymore. I need the wyverns only. The wyverns were in the meadow. You know what? I don't care. I'm gonna wait until night and do the hunt. You should have like sad news or stories. Yeah, not lately. I'm trying to stay positive a little bit. Spam detected. Yes, definitely spam. I don't know if you guys see this, but it's definitely spam. It's not published. Okay, it's not published to chat. Let's wait until midnight. Or maybe just a little bit before midnight. Where do I need to go? I need to go here. Druid circle. Let's go get murdered by ghosts. Are you guys ready? I'm not ready. By the way, since you're moving to the new place, yes. Soon. Will you miss the place you're in right now? Probably. A little bit. There's a lot of things about the place I'm in right now that I chose because it had such a good view and it was so cheap. And it was just a really good place to be. But I think there comes a time when you realize that you need to move on to. Like this was... The place I'm in right now is an apartment that allowed me to heal after a really bad breakup. And it was a very good, a very inspiring place to be in. You know what? I'm gonna actually do this. It was a very inspiring place to be in. It was the right place to be when I needed it. And it got me back on my feet. But where I'm going right now is going to be just a new adventure. And I think that's all. I'm ready for the new adventure. And it's going to be very beautiful in a different way. A different location. And I can't wait. Shut up, guys. Stop studying me. Please. I'm supposed to kill them. I'm not doing anything. I'm useless. I'm dying. What am I supposed to do here? Finally! I think I have to kill them in here too. So come in the circle. I can now destroy the other raids? Sure. Ah! Oh, they murdered me. Okay. Hugs for Lamb of the Past after breakup. Oh wait, you're still Lamb of the Past. I am still Lamb of the Past. You're right. But soon I will be in the future. No, I'm not moving east. I'm moving west. I'm moving further into the past, actually. For you guys, it's going to be like a bigger difference, unfortunately. But the place I'm in right now has such a great view. It's crazy. Everybody who comes to like deliver stuff for me or like just visit or whatever, they're just like on the balcony just looking out at the amazing view, and they're just like, wow, this is really beautiful. And I'm like, yep, I was lucky to find this place. It was like around Easter. I had just broken up with someone. I had to find a place to live. I was homeless, living at my friend's place for a little bit. Very grateful that they took me in. I really needed the help. And they didn't even charge me anything. They were just like, yeah, just get back on your feet. So I was just like, okay. And the amount of money they allowed me to save allowed me to like buy back some furniture that I didn't have anymore and stuff like that. And then this apartment was literally just fallen from the sky. Like my mom found it and she was like, oh, maybe we should visit it. It looks really big. I'm like, yeah. And it's actually a really, really big apartment. Very cheap. Close to a really amazing like bus system. Like I have a lot of buses. Where am I going? It's really great. So I moved my streamers because of the job? No. I'm moving for, you know, an adventure. Like literally going off on an adventure. I'm moving to a different place. I'm moving on with my life. I don't think I'm supposed to be winning this fight. This fight sucks. This fight sucks balls. Not in a fun way. I'm getting stunned. I can't shit. This game is stupid. This game is stupid. Well, the new place I'm going to is going to have a really nice view. Just a very different view. Instead of being above, I will be below and looking at things from a different angle. Hopefully, it will be inspiring in a different way. But I've always wanted to move. Because right now, I live in a French-speaking place and I'm going to an English-speaking place. And it's going to be a lot better for my brain, I think. It was bigger from below, right? I mean, what do you know? It actually looks smaller from below. The closer you are, the smaller it is what it is. You silly positives. Oh, this game's taking forever to reload. God damn it. Who is writing to me? Oh, my sister's writing to me. What? You were the one talking about ball sucking. Oh, I guess I did talk about that. I forgot. You know, I forgot. It's my bad. And I shouldn't say those words without expecting something. Oh, man. Dude. Do I even have to burn the thing before I do the fight? Do I even have to do it? Because it feels like I'm, you know. God damn it. This game is evil! Fuck you! Just one guy get hurt by the flame? Fuck you. I'm dead. I'm dead again. I mean, I could take another potion, I guess. I could try. Nope! I died while drinking my potion. Well, am I gonna be able to do this fight? Should I wait later until I'm much higher level? I feel like leveling up has not made my character tougher or better. The enemies have always been kind of on par with me. The only easy ones are drowners. And right now I have a freaking item that keeps the drowners at bay. But I don't want to beat more drowners, even if it would be a lot easier to beat them up. This game is not forgiving at all. It's a very mean game. But I can't wait to move. It's like 1 month away now. Ugh. Of course, drowners are easy. They're flushing their PP 24/7. Are they though? I guess they are. Easy mode is right there. You're right. I have not tried the easy mode. I have not thought about it. I'm playing normal right now. It's not easy. It's not difficult. It's just normal. I don't even know if I can change it. No, I don't think I can change the difficulty mode. The difficulty is set. Yeah, I don't think I can. You say easy mode is right there. You want me to start from the beginning? I could restart the game. I'm sure you'd like that. Nah, there's nothing. There's nothing. I shall just beat them up. This is an old game. Old games do that. Old games did not allow you to change the difficulty mode halfway through. Can you freaking do something? I don't like that sometimes I click buttons and nothing happens. This is normal because now I'm stunned. Like, there are times when I click buttons and he's just not reacting. Like now. Recollect the cards. The chances are that I would not collect all the cards. Stop it! There's no way. I can't move! And I'm dead. This is so stupid! This is the stupidest! I don't have to do this fight right now. I could do something else. This could be a fight I could wait until the end to do. Maybe that's what I should do. I should go and hand in some quests. But what are you going on about the butt? What about butt? Butts are butterful. I think you can win it. I don't think so. This is the first of 3 waves. I have to kill 9 of these wraiths, ghosts, things. I barely do the first 3. I got to the second trio once. Just do it. You just like to watch me die. You just like to watch me die over and over. What if I come back once I'm higher level? What if I act smart for once? This is the first time I believe you? You don't believe in me. You're lying. I will, again, do what I think is right. Which is hand in the quests. I'm gonna go to Lakeside. I'm gonna go to Lakeside. I'm gonna go talk to the Lady of the Lake and tell her that I got a gift for her. And tell her that Berengar refuses her quest. And we'll see what she has to say. Because I'm not getting murdered again and again. Devour! We do have to kill one of these. One or more. These are nice, friendly neighborhood hags. I don't know why this lady, looking at her, reminded me of a story of a monster. Not sure 100% if it was Philippines or Indonesia or a country in that area, but they have this monster who's actually a lady who has boobs on her back, and she's apparently very scary. Why do you want me to die again, Mr. Proud? Why do you want me to die over and over? I'm not sure if it was Indonesia or Philippines or a country. Yeah, a country. Some country. I think it was Indonesia. But it was... Wait, is that another lady? Old lady? Where are you? There you are. Hunting me down in the dead of night. This lady thirsty for some lucha. I don't think an actual woman made the voice of that character. She sounds like a dude making some like imp noises, like goblin noises or something. Well, we do need to kill those, so I don't feel bad for killing a couple of devourers on the way. In fact, I feel like we are being more efficient right now than when I was dying over and over to the ghosts. I will come back. I will kill the ghosts, okay? I'm, like I said, I've been a completionist my whole life. I have a hard time not doing the side quests to a story or a game. So we are definitely going to come back and do that. But I probably need to level up a couple of times more. Now we're going to go see the Lady of the Lake, because I feel like she's a lot more pleasant to look at than everything we've been seeing today. Also, the name of the stream is all about Lady of the Lake, and we haven't even seen her yet. But I do know we have 2 quests to hand in to her, so it's a good start. What? Oh. You done? You done? Silly wolves. Oh, another one. Another one bites the dust. Oh, Mummy of the Lake. Oh, grant us our wishes. She's another, like, average titted lady. She's very, very nice. She already knows The Witcher. She looks very much like the Dryad and the Naiad that we've talked to before, except she is more modest and uses her hair to hide her dirty little bits. Oh, grant us our wishes by flashing your average titties. The thing is, she don't flash them. She got hair to hide. She hides behind her very long, sexy hair. Do we wait for the day? I think we should. We should cross the river / lake when at least there's some sun in the sky. It feels dangerous otherwise. I'm gonna show you. Oh god, this guy appeared out of nowhere. It scared the shit out of me. You have a story?
When will we stop fleeing?
When humans grow up and stop treating you like lesser people.
Kedmil Vatgern.
Oh, it's the guy I was supposed to talk to.
When the chaos of war
Completely random that we stumbled upon here.
Beauty and harmony. I ensure that beauty remains in the world. I create customized objects.
You're a craftsman?
Craftsmen produce useful items. The beauty of my works could awaken the dead.
I'm here about the notice.
Do you have the giant centipede armor?
I don't.
Not yet.
No.
I see.
So I suck. I'm sorry. I led you on, sir. I don't have what you're looking for.
There are quite a number of you here.
We escaped from Vizima. The wounded and sick lie in the cave. If you like, speak with our leader, Teruvio.
Wait, that did not see a cave. What
The Lady of
cave?
the Lake reigns in this land. We're safe here, though I have heard of conflict with the Vodianoi.
Yeah, they're not nice.
The Lady of the Lake?
Yeah, the lady
The
we
goddess
met.
of this land. Listen to the bubbling waters.
This is a
the whispering
completely
of the
different
trees.
voice
Look
actor.
at the waving grains, the smiling people. You'll sense it too.
I think I get it.
You'll understand when you meet her.
It was a completely different registration, like the recording. What am I saying? Recording of the voice.
I'm looking for information on Raven's armor.
The legendary Witcher's armor. It has unique magical qualities.
Yeah,
I'm listening.
It was made in the gnomes' workshops.
I know
finished
that.
by elves.
I did not know
The
that.
songmaster Tayan Sao took an interest in Raven's armor and worked for 12 days straight. Each movement of his chisel accompanied by a song of power.
Oh,
Legend says that
I
in
want to do
battle,
that.
the armor sang for Raven
I want to get
a
that
song
armor.
of victory, adding to his confidence and calming him.
A beautiful story. Do you know if any records of these songs remain?
I would look in crypts if I were you. Find the tomb of the elven songmaster. Objects belonging to him in life must lie in or near his sarcophagus.
Farewell.
Where's the cave he's talking about? Is there a cave around here that I just missed? I saw this guy before. There's a freaking cave right here. He also has a name. What the hell? Why am I so
Geralt.
blind?
I'm not surprised to see you.
You know me?
It's me, Sheridan. Recognize me?
You look exactly like the other elf next to you and the other one I talked to before.
Busy.
It's been
You like
some
copy-pasted elves.
True, Geralt. And see what's come of it. A mess, not assimilation. You work hard, you pay taxes, then come the pogroms. You flee as they torch your tavern.
time.
Oh,
Hard times.
yeah.
Good you're here.
Why are you here?
Same as the rest, eating berries and dreaming of my place on Earth.
Try doing something else. Guerrilla warfare can be dangerous.
I've
Yeah.
survived that. Humans prevented me from living as I wished to. Disdainful times. More bad luck round the corner.
Need help?
No charity, please.
I see. Care to play dice?
Oh no,
Why
not
not?
another dice.
Got nothing to lose.
Shit. I'm gonna get murdered at dice by this elf. Also, didn't I notice that I could play dice against the hermit and then I didn't do it? Yeah, gambling time. I got 2 doubles. He's got 2 doubles. Mine are better than his. I will double my bet. I will re-roll my 1. Ooh, I got a triple. He has no chance. He has no chance whatsoever. Oh fuck, he has triple 6s? Fuck! Ew. There was no way this was a thing! He's cheating! Oh god, I got just a double. I'm not bad, this is random, okay? This is random, it's luck. It has nothing to do with being good or bad at it. Okay, I got 2 doubles, not great. He's got fucking 5 of a kind!
I suspect
Drivel.
Let him...
Stop picking berries and do something constructive.
maybe I will, provided nothing drastic happens.
I did not let you win. I did not let you win, and I'm gonna beat you. There's no way I'm letting somebody beat me at this game. Oh god, again. Shit rolls. Oh, so does he have shit rolls. Then I will try my best to get better. Really bad, I guess. This is why it is rare to me to believe you. Hey. I'm very good at this. Okay, I got 3 of a kind. Triple something. He rerolled everything. How dare he just reroll everything and still win? The statistics are not on his side for this. Okay, I have 2 doubles. He has 1 double. Ah. I can only reroll this one. Hopefully get a triple. This is useless, worthless. What's he gonna do? And obviously he gets a freaking double again. That's better than mine. The statistics are not on his side. This game is rigged. He's cheating. He's got a 6 high straight. I'm passing. He's winning. There's no way I can do better than this. Two fours, 3 2s. I guess I'm not re-rolling anything unless he gets really good stuff. He doesn't, so I'm just gonna do this and I'm not re-rolling anything. You're dancing to the music? First time I win something. Okay, 1 round. 2 6s. Okay. Tolerable. He's got 2 5s, 2 1s. God damn it. 2 pairs is not good for me. I need to get really good. Please, dice. Oh, I got a triple and a double. Logically, in real life, the amount of time that this kind of situation would happen is not realistic. The number of times I've been winning and losing to like amazing rolls is just unrealistic. I've never seen something like that. In real life, that would not happen. In real life, I would just get a bunch of 1s. And it would always just be like a bunch of like random stuff that has no purpose and no winning, you know, potential. All right, our boat is over there. Oh no, not you people. You always scare the priest. I need to go talk to the priest. You always scare him away. All right, they're dead. I scare the priest away. He's probably gone again, isn't he? I'll go see you, and I'm pretty sure he's gone. Because I also have to talk to the guy. Are you lurking? That's a cute little lurky emote. Yeah, he's not here. There is an altar. Well, what am I supposed to do with the altar? Nothing. Okay. Is he? Oh! No, that's not the guy. Don't heal yourself, you asshole. I feel like I should eat a little bit. I'm not eating much of anything for dinner. And I guess I'm getting more hungry than I thought I would. I'm thinking about what kind of snack I could make. Something not too complicated. Maybe just like an orange or something. Easy to eat. Yeah, before we go talk to the Lady of the Lake, I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna go make a little snack. And I'll be back. Rice just takes forever to cook. It takes 45 minutes for my rice cooker to cook rice. Well, I'll see what I have. I'll make a little snack. I'll go get some more water, maybe juice, maybe something. Take a little break and I will be back shortly. See you. Not gone forever. You'll see. I'll be back. I'm back. I found some oranges. I peeled some oranges. And I got a little bit of bread. Because I realized I don't really have time to make something more complicated on a stream. So, just gonna be snacking. God, I dropped bread in my water. Okay, I'll be back 1 second. I do have bananas. I do have bananas, but they're not ready right now. They're kind of green, so I can't really eat the bananas. But I got oranges and bread. Little English muffin. Yeah, water bread. I literally just like tore off a piece of bread and a chunk of it just flew into my water. I was like, what the fuck? That's the last thing I want to drink, like water bread or something. I really like this island. It's very pretty. Oh, I didn't know there was a fire here. I thought there was no fire on the island. Well, that's fine. Let's go see our naked lady. Our favorite naked lady. Holy lady of the lake. Holy mommy. Hello.
Yes?
A couple things to tell you.
Milady, are these what you wanted?
Try again, Witcher.
That's not what you want.
Very well. Back to Julian and the priest.
God damn it.
Yes?
Berengar has no interest in destiny.
Clearly my vision pertained to you, Geralt.
If you say so.
When the time comes, I shall aid you with a gift.
What's that gift gonna be like, huh? Huh? Huh?
Yes?
Milady, you assigned me a task.
I don't remember.
I expected gifts from both humans and Vodianoi.
Ah. Okay. I need to be patient. I don't want to be patient. Hopefully the Dagon worshippers are not gonna scare our priest friend away again. I don't know. But wait, do you over there eat a lot of rice? I do. Most people I know do not. Most people will eat their carbs through pasta, potatoes, or bread a lot more than rice. But I've been cooking a lot of Korean and Japanese food my whole life. I learned cooking through that sort of like recipe. So I cook a lot of rice. I eat a lot of rice. I have like the rice cooker and I just have the best rice with it. I also have like a lot of different kinds of rice. Like I am crazy about like having different types of rice. I have brown rice. I have short grain, medium grain. I have sushi grade. I have wild rice. What else do I have? I have parboiled rice, which is something my mom gave me. I did not really buy that one. I have basmati, jasmine, just all sorts of rice. I just love rice. Is the priest guy there? If he's not, I'm gonna have to like literally find a way to sleep and wait another day to talk to him again. I have all the kinds of rice, but I think my favorite and the one I have in the greatest quantity is the medium grain. It's the most common Korean rice, like the one that I use for most Korean recipes, like kimchi fried rice and kimbap that I make. Okay, I guess I'll need to sleep. Where's the closest fireplace? Over here in Thai we got rice beauty. I think it's translated that way. Beauty? Isn't it basmati? No, I don't think Thai has basmati. What would it be? If it's let me check online. Maybe it's just a translation thing. Wait. Beautiful rice. What? Thai rice? It's a jasmine rice. That's how they translated it in English. Jasmine. It's like a flower name. But it's kind of... Isn't it a little flowery? I do have some jasmine. Jasmine is really good. It's very aromatic. I need a fireplace. I guess I'll go sleep with the owls or something. Oh, this barrel has gold in it. We almost missed out on so much gold. Also, I didn't even go in the freaking cavern. I'm stupid. I'm stupid and distracted. I talked to the guy and I never talked to their leader. Beautiful rice often refers to premium, fluffy, fragrant varieties like jasmine or basmati. Oh, I've never heard of that. Oh, Torivia, there you are, leader. Hello, my lady.
Greetings, Geralt.
Greetings,
She
elf.
cute for an
Have
elf.
you forgotten me? Much time has passed since our encounter at the end of the world.
I lost my memory.
No matter. I am called Teruviel, and I am pleased to find you again.
Me too.
Did I sleep
What
with her?
brings you here?
Maybe I did.
You mentioned we met.
In Dol Blatana, the Valley of the Flowers. A most beautiful place. I granted Dandelion the lute he now plays. Meeting you changed me. I once hated humans without exception. Your words planted doubt.
I mean, rice is
When
life.
war brought all that
But
hate
bread
into,
is also
I
really
realized
good.
There was another way.
I'm glad.
As am I, Witcher.
Is there any way I can help?
Indeed. We're wounded and hungry. Negotiations with the peasants went poorly. Our dignity is all we have left.
Just thinking about it. I mean, bread comes in so many forms. I've actually made my own bread a couple times. I have made like a kind of brown bread kind of thing. I have made lavender bread. That was really fun. I have made a kind of bread that's more like cakey bread. That was interesting. Just thinking about it, a hot rice with boiling eggs, some soy sauce, and some pepper. That's usually a meal I make a lot. I just have like, if I have like whole bowls of rice, I could keep them like pre-ready in my fridge. Like I steam the rice, I cook it thoroughly, like properly, and then I make bowls of rice that I keep in the fridge. Whenever I'm ready to eat, I just put sesame seeds, an egg, and like not hard boiled in this case, more like how'd you call that? Fried egg? Like a fried egg, yeah. A fried egg and then soy sauce. And then you just mix it all together. Maybe with like some green onions. It is really good.
What can I do?
You could buy fresh bread. 20
Why is she talking about bread?
I'll return soon.
She even gave me money to buy the bread? Wow. I'm gonna start by talking to the priest though. Onsen egg? That rings a bell. Isn't that the kind of egg that they just give you, hard-boiled egg that you break and you eat when you're at the onsen? Or is it something different? Hot spring egg. A traditional Japanese low-temperature egg with a unique texture. Oh, it's like a custard like yolk. Okay, I don't think I've ever had that. Interesting. I'd be curious to try. I love egg. Egg is like one of the best foods out there. Like I'm always eating eggs. Every other week I buy like 18 eggs for my groceries. And I typically eat all of them. Some soy sauce and peppers, maybe some soup with rice. Oh, for sure. I love to dip the rice in the soup. It's like the coolest. Fuck you guys. Why are you always here? Why are you always here? You are scaring the priest away. I'm trying to be friends with him. And I can't because you're always coming here. Scaring the bejesus out of him. You assholes. But what kind of peppers do you mean? Do you mean like bell peppers or like some sort of spicy pepper? Like Thai peppers? I have Thai peppers. I keep a bunch of Thai peppers in my freezer so that all I have to do is whenever I need them, I can just take it out of the freezer and heat it up, and it keeps its taste, it keeps its texture identical to fresh ones. But because they're frozen, I always have some that are ready to cook with. You sound like you're hungry right now. Have some kimchi mix with the hot rice and an egg too. Oh yeah. I don't have kimchi right now because it's kind of far from my home. When I want to get kimchi, I have to go very far. But the new place I'm going to be moving to, I might be more capable of getting kimchi more easily. There is a kimchi restaurant very close by, like reachable on foot. And I might just go to the chef and just be like, hey, can I buy like some illegal kimchi from you? Like, just like homemade kimchi from your restaurant? And that could be like really fun. I could have a deal with them. Like I've met the people at the restaurant already and they were really nice. It says he's hiding. Is he hiding like around here? They haven't told me where he's hiding. It's become a bit of an issue. I can't find the guy. How am I supposed to hand in this quest? I have searched the crypts, goddammit. This is what I need. Well, no, it's not, I guess. Well, whatever. I'll just follow the map. What? A Korean person not having kimchi? I'm not Korean. I'm not Korean. I just eat a lot of Korean food. I'm not Korean. I'm white as a ghost, little white person.
I'm bored.
I'm not Korean, but I eat a lot of Korean food because I really like it. And I lived in Korea for a little bit, so I adopted a lot of the food and the recipes that I ate when I was there. Because that's the thing, there is not a lot of Korean restaurants close to where I live. So I couldn't just like come back to where I live and be like, oh, I'm just gonna eat some Korean food at the restaurant, because there was no such thing. So if I wanted to eat Korean food again, I had to learn to cook it. So that's what I did. I got this really cool website with an old lady, really cool lady from Korea. And she has this amazing, very old-fashioned website that's got so many cool recipes. And I've been using that website forever. You might be fake. I am fake. I'm not Korean. Definitely fake right here. The Fakest person ever. Who do I have to talk to again? Peasant? No.
It's nonsense.
Hello, mister.
I hear you slew 3 deadly creatures.
More than 3,
Yeah,
I can
right.
assure you.
I have a special reward for you. You may find this runic stone useful. I may offer more rewards soon.
Wait.
I'm here about the notice.
What do you have for me?
5 alp teeth, as stated.
How vile! Here's the gold I promised. I'm getting old.
A Svarog rune? What is that? He got me a rune? What's a Svarog rune? And where is it in my inventory? Another freaking gold diamond ring? Huh. I don't know. I have way too many items. It's ridiculous. Too many things in my inventory. Alright, let's talk to him again.
Beastie bait.
Any work for
A creature looking like a fish with legs appears by the lake. They say the crypt in the fields is home to a beast. It has huge teeth, resembles a dead mother-in-law.
I have killed that
Horrible,
one.
they say.
Any reward for these creatures?
Bring proof, and I'll be generous.
I killed the fishman.
Dear gods, what is it? Take your 800 orange and remove that nasty thing.
Farewell.
Oh yeah, I need to talk to the baker. That's why there's a baker. Okay, I'm rich now. Also, I do not have that creature on my inventory. Perfect. Perfect. Inventory is clearing up a little bit. We need to find the baker again. A bunch of peasants. Who cares about a bunch of peasants?
It's nonsense.
Waiting guest. Noon raids are actually a thing, sir. I've been killing a bunch.
How interesting.
What else do I have to hand in here? There's a bunch of things. Not this, not this. Not this, not this. I don't have that. I don't have that. This, the blacksmith. Where's the blacksmith? He's not here. He's over there. Okay. And then I need to find the baker.
How much longer?
Selena! My lady! You doing good?
Yes.
I'd like to talk to you.
I'm in no mood.
Okay. She didn't like sleeping with us after all.
A customer.
He sells good stuff. I'm gonna sell him the runes because I don't know what to do with them. Oh, that's the Vodon rune. I guess I'll keep it. Mahakaman rune dagger. 315. Oh, it's a lot better. A lot better. But he's not buying anything else from me. He sucks. I just throw my dagger on the ground because I can't sell it. Interesting. Where is the baker? I can't go up there, baker. Where? How do I get up there? Okay, over here. Women. You have some women problems?
I've got 20 orens for 5 loaves of bread.
Bread is 5 orens a loaf, and 5 loaves will be 25 orens.
I'm gonna sell the wyvern meat. He has wyvern eggs. I could buy eggs and just be done with my quest. Nice! I can just deliver eggs that I bought from this random guy. I love it. I'm saving time. I'm a time-saving streamer. I'm being so smart here.
Wouldn't mind a bite.
You wouldn't mind a bite of what now? You gonna bite me, Mr. Baker? I've not found the lady who's getting married. Oh wait, this is the blacksmith, so the wife is in here.
Master Witcher.
Keep calling me that.
I have the glimmering dust.
Zerbrow, sure.
I'll make my husband an amulet to repel the succubus. The herb manual as agreed.
Farewell.
I hope this herb manual is useful. I have already read this. I knew it. God damn it. Useless piece of shit book. God damn it. Wasted time. Bullshit. Fuck. Okay, what else do we have? The daily bread. We could definitely just go in and deliver that, but yeah, and the innkeeper is the other place. Mason. He would be by the bridge. Yeah, I need to go over there.
Monster slayers always find it climate here.
I'm gonna go and give him something to bring him luck, and hopefully the dude's bridge is gonna survive another night. And he won't have to rebuild it again and again and again and again and again and again. This Witcher soundtrack is a little bit repetitive. It is getting a little bit stuck in my head. Oh, centipede time. Okay, no problem. I don't have a problem with that. We'll have a sign. I hate it. You hate the soundtrack? It is a little repetitive. I do hope soundtrack of the sequel is a little... Ah! Give me some carapace. Give me some carapace. Alright, not perfect, but better than nothing. When I initially started playing this, when I was younger, I would listen to the music while I was working out as kind of a way to motivate myself.
Sir?
I did the same with Assassin's Creed music.
I made a deal with the Griggs.
I'm impressed.
They won't bother you while you wear this 4-leaf clover.
Perhaps I can finish the bridge before the first snowfall. Your reward.
The book about specters.
Tell no one where you got it. The hermit will get irate if he learns I borrowed it.
Thank you.
We've already read it too. God damn it. I was sure knowledge was a good, smart choice here. Apparently knowledge is never a good choice. You should always aim to sleep with the lady and get the gold from the men. There's nothing else to be gotten out of this game. We need to go to the inn. Possibly the healer's hut. I could sell stuff to the healer's hut. I have not bought another centipede in a while. Oh, I say that and just one appears now. Hello, Mr. Centipede. Why is my sign always getting unchosen? Unselected. Die, 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 die. Yay, level up. Did I get what I needed? Maybe, possibly, we'll see. How many carapace do I have? I should have 3. Isn't it 3 that I needed for the quest? This 4. I needed 4. God damn it. Please, centipede, come out, wherever you are. I could turn off the music entirely. That is usually what I do when I play games. On my own, off stream. Playing any kind of game like this just makes me want to learn to fence again. I wanna go beat up some people with a sword. Beating people up with swords is fun. It's funny because in most like fantasy settings, the sword is like the most typical weapon you're gonna see, the most popular one. I personally think I prefer a spear or like some sort of long staff weapon over any sort of sword in most games, but most games do not give you that kind of weapon. You don't get a lot of spears. Lady! Oh, you're cleaning, sorry.
What do you want?
Didn't mean to bother you. I'm gonna sell you stuffs. I don't need the flitter fangs. That's it? That's all you're buying? I'm gonna sell you some venom glands. I have too many. I need money, okay? Too many drown or two. Too much white vinegar. Too much cadaverine. Whatever that is. Alright. And then some toxin too. I'm gonna sell some toxin. That sounds much better. Look at that. More manageable. I don't typically use the flowers in most of my stuff. Well, whatever. She got anything I can use? Bear fat? I don't want no bear fat. High quality potion base, that's good. That is also good. Alright, that's all we can get. I guess I'll buy just this. Okay.
What do you want?
Did you post the...
About the Devourer's teeth?
Then I'm off to hunt
I await your...
Oh, okay, fine. I don't have the freaking Devourer's teeth. We did not kill enough big boobed ladies, unfortunately. We need to find more. We need to sell our eggs to the innkeeper. I think it was the innkeeper. One of the 2 innkeepers. Oh god, I'm shivering from cold here. Why did my body just suddenly get super cold? Are you the one
How can I help?
who,
I saw your notice.
yeah.
Ah, I need wyvern eggs for my famous omelets.
Mm-hmm.
Here are 3.
Wonderful. Here's your coin.
Oh god. 250, that's nothing. Good thing I bought them. Okay, I will talk to Julian again. Wherever he is. Dandelion. Peasant. Waitress. Ah, Julian.
Geralt?
Yeah.
Tell me the story of your grandfather.
Grandfather, may Melitele watch over his soul, had a plot of land. A piece of a rocky, frozen valley in northern Kovir, and a deserted coal mine with no coal. Grandfather always said that a treasure was concealed in the valley. He worked hard every year to discover that treasure. Initially, many gladly took the jobs he offered and helped. But soon it became clear that Grandfather had gone mad, that there was no treasure. When he was 47, had rheumatism and a collection of Bobolak scalps above his mantle, he was overcome with grief and went outside. He began cursing the heavens, berating all the known gods in the foulest language he knew. The gods answered. There was a terrible rumble, and an avalanche descended on the valley. Grandfather regained consciousness, burrowed out of the snow, and looked around to see something that would change his life. The entire valley was glimmering strangely, glimmering so beautifully that he nearly didn't see the beast coming towards him with a heavy gait. Grandfather fled, bending over once to pick up a strangely glimmering stone. In short, he escaped.
Okay.
Descending from the mountains,
Why do I care about this story?
He encountered a witcher who agreed to slay the monster in exchange for a silver penny. They returned to the valley, and the witcher slew the beast. He could not help noticing the wealth laying in that valley, yet he demanded nothing beyond the penny promised him earlier. Grandfather grew to trust him and knew that sooner or later someone or something would come along and want to take his treasure. For the treasure in the valley was immense, Geralt. Diamond deposits that took years to extract.
Diamonds?
They became partners.
Diamonds
The
are not
witcher
that
watched
interesting.
The workers, killed
They're the least
monsters,
interesting
drove off bandits,
crystal.
and Grandfather managed the business. He's a legend in Kovir, and my family is wealthy and respected. That's the whole story.
Well, I can trade with him. Nice. You know what? That ring is useless. I will sell it. That scarf is ugly. I have diamonds? I'm selling the diamonds. Oh, he buys books? That's good. I cannot sell him drugs. I'm sad. Does he have anything I can get? I guess not. Well, it is what it is.
Geralt?
I'm here about the notice.
I'll buy any basilisk.
I'll come and see.
Hurry.
Did not get
What's
enough.
up?
Soon I'll marry the village mayor's daughter, Alina. We're planning our wedding as we speak.
Farewell.
I thought the door was functional. It was not functional. Non-working doors. This music is so cool. What? I want this music all the time. Why did it stop? Those ribbon pulls are kind of cool. The idea that they're like kind of announcing that there's a wedding coming, and I think that's really adorable. We need more stuff like that. More fancy, cute little traditional things like that. I would do that if I got married. I would do like little ribbon things like that. That'd be cute. I'm sure people would find that cute. The orange was so good. I wish I could eat another orange. But I don't want to go and peel another orange. It takes forever. I'm gonna go feed the elves. What? Oh, thing of power thing. Who cares? I was thinking maybe I'm not gonna play The Witcher all night. Maybe I could play a different game after this. I need to find Toriviel, deliver the stuff, and maybe I could play a different game.
Yes?
I bought bread.
I'm pleased we didn't misplace our trust.
It also cost way more.
Here,
but I'm not gonna tell her because I'm a
Thank
good guy.
you. Moments like these make me think we can end this spiral of hatred and accept each other as we are.
I wish we could. But, yeah. Can I talk to her again? About anything?
Yes?
I thought I could maybe beat her at dice too, but I can't. Okay. Okay, I want to go see if the priest guy is there, the fish. Because every time right now, every time he gets attacked and he runs away and he hides. I've not been able to see him since the very first time I saw him. I've never been able to see him again. No attackers. Attackers are forbidden today. And maybe... Okay, we got the fisher guy. Fisher fish. You got nothing to say. Alright. The attackers are not here. Why isn't he there? Oh, so apparently the gifts I'm supposed to get the Lady of the Lake are detailed here in the text of the altar. For the Lady of the Lake is a goddess of elder peoples of such wisdom and might that her single utterance conquered hatred and greed. She spoke but one sentence so filled with truth that they had no choice, for no man and no Vodyanoi can resist the ultimate truth. And so humans and Vodyanoi shook hands and presented each other with gifts, forging a truce. Wondrous were the gifts indeed, a gold bracelet belonging to the village's founder, richly ornamented by a true master's hand, went to the Vodyanoi, and an old Vodyanoi looked upon the lady's face and said, "Thy word can make this world sink just as it can make it burn until only ashes remain." And as the people saw a fine statue of alabaster appear, they were all speechless. And by the lake in a wondrous land a great feast was held, and so on the story goes. So the fact that I got the alabaster statue is the right item. But now I need to talk to the fish guy and get a bracelet. Because I said, where is it? Yeah, a gold bracelet. So I need to get a gold bracelet. But how do I talk to this guy? I did not find Alvin. What the hell? Alina took Alvin. Oh, I don't even know where he is. I've been searching the goddamn crypts. Ugh! This guy is always hiding. Is he hiding somewhere findable? There's no crypt here, right? There is this crypt, but I've been there and I already grabbed something. Maybe I have to go in the crypt again. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm done with The Witcher for today. I feel like I'm just turning around in circles. I will do a real save and then we'll switch to something else. I don't know what, but something else. God damn, this game is so long to load. I can do jumping jacks while I wait. This is absolute silliness. They're friendly. All right. Go back to my room. What do we want to play? What do we do? We could play anything else. We could play the Tavern Talk game from the other time. That could be fun. I'm gonna change the title of the stream because otherwise it's not gonna mean anything. There. All right. I'm gonna start the game. And I'll do a little bit of reading, I guess, before the end of the stream. And I get suddenly tired. Right, just gonna fix this here, fix this. And I will allow you to hear. And now see. It's a very, very cute one. Wait. Okay, it's the same save by a couple seconds. We were at Act 1, The Wayfarer's Inn. Chapter 4, Starlight Sonata, 60th of the Wake. Which I guess is like a month or something. I think. Oh, she's so pretty! I love the stuff in her hair. Hey, Innkeep. Hey, Chrissy. Long time no see. I might have to put the sound a little higher here for you guys. Okay. So I've been pretty busy this hatching season. Oh, she handles birdies? A lot to do? Yeah. The birds seem to be in a slight uproar, like something is amiss. I just can't figure out why. Animals often have a sixth sense, you know. They do indeed. Anyways, hand over a drink, will you? Of course. What'll it be this time? Something for the wits again? You know me well. Too well, I guess. That's the curse of being a regular. Eventually, I'll have you all figured out. I hate to disappoint you, but you're wrong today. Am I now? Yes, I'm quite confident in the capabilities of my mind and wits. Of course. So what I'll need is this, something to protect me from weather or foe, so I'm steeled for any situation. That makes sense. I'll see what I can do. We're gonna make a shield potion. I forget how to make stuff. How do I do stuff? Yeah, she wants shield. Is this the one? Oh, that is the one. So I need to give her shield. 1, 2, 3. Enough. She needs a little bit of... What is that? Sword? And she needs a little bit of charisma. Perfect. A crested lagoon. No. I'm not feeding that to you, Andu. It's not for you. Liquid steel, just a bit more digestible. This is exactly what I need for my trip. Where are you headed anyways? Oh, to the island of Boreas. I want to reconnect with some friends at the annual Borean Art Convention. Isn't Boreas difficult to reach? Not exactly a place known for its population. The convention is especially for creatures like sylvan spirits, trolls, and the like. They'll also be electing the scariest monster for the next issue of Screech magazine. That's kind of cute. That sounds exciting. It'll be a sight to behold for sure, but do you know what I'm most excited about? Nymphs? No. They're pretty, don't get me wrong, but definitely not the reason why I'm going to Boreas. That'd be Fable's reason. You're so right. If you do happen to meet a nymph, greet them for me. Sure. Now that we know what I'd be excited for, how about you? The geysers and hot springs, especially around this time of year, when the mornings are still a bit chilly, and the sun tickles the sky on the horizon. That sounds lovely. I'm sure those things will be nice muses too. Bet I'm bringing an extra set of paints this time so I don't run out again. I mean, Fable taught me how to make some from flowers and berries, but Borean flora is unsuitable for things like that. Seems like you're well prepared either way. Absolutely. How are the birds doing apart from being in distress? Well, the cinnamon green cheeked conures are growing up to be such a lovely bunch. I can't wait to release them back into the wild once they're strong enough. With your care, they'll be ready in a heartbeat. I'm guessing you're taking Ruby and Merlin along to the convention? Of course. As for the others, I obviously can't take them with me. But I asked Fable to look after everyone. In exchange, I'll teach them how to grow zucchini. Speaking of which, I wanted to leave my keys under their doormat. Sorry for the short stay, but I gotta hurry or else I'll miss my boat. It's quite the walk to their treehouse. And you don't want to have to compensate me for that, do you? I wouldn't mind, but I also don't want you to be late to your convention. Well then, so long and keep. See you soon. She did not even drink her thing. Also, she was adorable. I loved her hairstyle. We have like info on her. No, she's not in the list of characters. Okay. Good evening. Good evening, Fable. Did you have a good day? I did. I visited Mr. Dragon and the other werewolves. Told them about Carolyn's quest and the Wyvern Chimera. Oh, so you heard about that? She told me before she left in case she told me some things to pass on to Mr. Dragon that I can't repeat here. I think she's happy he's back. I think so too. Did you have tea with the werewolves? Of course, we had a grand time together. I mentioned how much fun I had with the moon signs. So they taught me more about the stars and their hidden meanings. Which stars? Both sets. They specialize in Cassiopeia. You know, the night sky constellations on the astral plane and all. But they have one astrologer who knows a lot about their reflections in the pools of the primordial sea. And she promised to teach me about that too. I I can't wait to learn about how the sea mirrors, echoes, and distorts the constellations. That's how she pitched it. Exciting, right? That does sound pretty cool. It's a pretty cool idea. Very. That's what I thought. So well, what is it, Fable? I may or may not have finished that little gift I was talking about yesterday. Or rather, that Carolyn was talking about. You know, that little keepsake from my time with the werewolves. Yes, I recall. I did not. A reminder of my very first successful quest. I just didn't know if you... I like trinkets. Oh! What is it? It's a piece of embroidery of a constellation. The werewolves taught me how to do it. While the astrologer told us stories and myths about the stars and their twin reflections, I imagine it to be a constellation from a faraway realm. I call it the Little Dipper. That is literally a constellation from our world. It's adorable! Look at that! Hello, Ice! Hello, welcome in! How are you doing? We're having some nice little reading time right now. I think it could also be a Big Dipper. Let's be contrarian. A Big Dipper? Last time I checked, stars were known to be very small. Do you think there's a world somewhere out there with a constellation called the Big Dipper in the night sky? Yep. There might be. Maybe the Big Dipper is part of a larger constellation. A bear, for example. Oh, god damn. These people are imagining our world like it doesn't exist in their world. A bear? And Keep, I think you might be the one dreaming something up now. Most likely. Are you fond of the stars surrounding us? I mean, I don't really care. I do like to watch them from time to time. Oh, really? Don't ask me on a date. Don't ask me on a date. I am not interested, Fable. Do you prefer the stars of the astral or the primordial sea? I don't know the difference. Let's go with primordial. Really? Somehow that fits. Your magic reminds me of it. A mere coincidence. You'll have to give me your birth data soon so I can calculate your birth chart. Okay, we're going full on astrology here. If that's okay with you, of course. It is. I'll write it down for you. That's great. Thank you. I think you may be a double jackdaw, are you? We'll see. We will. Until then, care for a drink to wind down? Or something more zesty, perhaps? A drink, please. I think I figured out how to make my own zest. Happy to hear that, Fable. But drinks, not sure how to make those just yet, especially those with the right balance. I'll still have to make the rounds around the grove later. So, could you make me something that will keep me awake and agile? Do you think you know me well enough to guess what I might need? I'm on it. Thank you. One moment. They said what again? Agile? Oh, it's all about agile. Okay, then that's a swift strike. It's always a swift strike for this character. 3 doses of dexterity, then 1 dose of brains, and 1 dose of a little bit of shielding. Ta-da! They always drink the same thing. They're not original. Are you happy now? Here. Thank you. This is delicious. You always know what I need. You always drink the same thing. I think you may also need a break, so maybe stay a while before heading back. That sounds like a good idea. I'll just idle here a bit, if that's okay. Always. Enjoy your rest, Fable. I kind of want to do that, you know? Just go somewhere, find a tavern, go up to the tavern keep, and be like, I'm feeling like this. Please make me a drink that fits this feeling. And then you just stay cozy indoors, enjoy your drink. Maybe people watch a little bit. But the problem is, and I've said this on stream before, I'm a very shy person. But I'm also kind of like a little bit socially anxious, especially in very large crowded areas. So any sort of like bar or place where there's a lot of people and a lot of sounds, too much stimuli, and I am not enjoying myself anymore. Maybe I could enjoy myself if I'm like in a corner and I have nothing behind me and all the stimuli are in front of me. I think I can handle that a little better. But the second there's like mostly stimuli all around me and I'm done for. I cannot focus. I cannot relax. I cannot have a good time. Like the other night, I had this girls' night with a bunch of friends and we went to a Korean barbecue place. But we were like on the side, but kind of like in the middle. There were people like in front, behind, and to the right side of us. And it was just so much noise, so much stuff happening. I had such a hard time. Thank you. Oh, we got the vampire dude. Greetings, innkeep. Greetings, Kyle. Greetings, green creature. That's Fable. Greetings, Mr. Vampire. Oh, how polite. Are you enjoying your drink? Thank you. Then I shall leave you to its inspiring aftertaste. Innkeep, say, did you move your inn by any chance? It took me hours to find it. No, I don't do that. Are you sure? I believe new alleyways may have formed themselves around your establishment, with winding paths and dark corners. Anything could be hiding within them. Like a vampire? No, silly snack, I don't need to hide. Except during games of hide and seek, I'm very good at those. Maybe the inn wanted to play around with you. Mayhaps, but it underestimated my skill. As a 3-time hide-and-seek world champion, I would never lose to such a youngling of an inn. It's not that young. The wood isn't even rotting yet, dear innkeep. It still has many eons ahead of it. I like the sound of that. As a celebration of a match well won, may I offer you a drink? Yes, I think that would be well deserved. Has that delicious blood of yours made it onto the menu yet? Not yet. Shame that I shall have some of that faux blood again, please. It does make my bones feel more sturdy. Coming right up. I believe the faux blood was just, the Southern Brawler? Was that it? It was a very red. Yeah, very red. It's been a while since we played this. Did I not write it on the freaking thing? No, I did not. Getting a little headache, so gonna lurk and lay down. Have fun. Thank you so much, Pazzy. You go and have a good lie down. Thank you for coming by. We'll see you around. Alright, Southern Brawler, let's do it. Some full blood for your bones, enjoy. Ah, this is perfect innkeep. The only thing that could make me happier would be a drink lovingly titled The Innkeeper's Vein. Yeah, I'm not giving you that. Keep dreaming, Count Dracula. Speaking of dreams, how is the retrieval of my cape coming along? Swimmingly. Well, actually, I think there's very little water involved. I wouldn't be so sure. My dear Evelyn has a beautiful pond filled with long-toothed spine guppies in her courtyard. It's her pride and joy. I would hope no one is swimming in that. But I have sent someone on your quest. I'm sure he'll return soon and you and your cape will be reunited. Marvelous. Speaking of inseparable teams, where's Rhea? Oh, she's taking the day off. She demanded vacation time, so I said she could choose any day, and she chose today. I was going to also take a day off and spend her vacation with her. But when I wanted to follow her to the market, my sleeve caught on fire in my hand and my hair, so I was forced to stay back due to my allergies. The weeping amaryllis pollen is very bad this time of year. And the sun is also bad for vampires. It is? Yes. Right! I need sunscreen! It's in the works. Did you get to see the market later? I did. It was beautiful, colorful, and full of music that would make anyone's heart dance. But I couldn't find Ria anywhere, so I felt a little lonely. Luckily, I managed to make a new friend in no time. Very tall and brooding, just how I like them. I inquired if I could try on his dark armor of swirling shadow and onyx bone, but he said if I tried to take it from him, he would turn me to ash. What a jokester. Dark armor of swirling shadow and onyx bone? Yes, a true connoisseur of fashion. He's just visiting, he said. Had some great crepe recommendations. Plum crepes with ash sprinkles? Yes, they tasted deliciously dead. I see. Wait a second, what is that? A rumor? A stranger has come to town. He likes plum crepes and spooky armor? Well, how relevant is that to anything? I hope you enjoyed your evening together. We did, though. I feel like he asked something of me. I promised I would remember. Perhaps he wanted my cape. Many people want my cape. Perhaps. But I wouldn't have never agreed to that. It is my cape, after all. Maybe he wanted my pasca recipe? Is it good? Very much so. Then I'd like it as well. Oh, yes, you. Me. He asked me about you. Me? Yes, said he's an old friend of yours. He was very curious about how your inn is doing. I sang your praises, of course, so he asked me to deliver you greetings. And congratulations on the well-run establishment. How did he phrase it? Deliver my congratulations on the faux peace your pressure innkeep has found in her house of denial. Very poetic, if you ask me. Yeah, kind of threatening, too. Yeah. If only I could remember his name. Does my description of him ring any bells for you? I don't think so. I'm afraid not. Too bad. He must be an old childhood friend. Maybe he went to school together. I heard many friendships are formed in such halls. Maybe. Do you want to tell me more about your time at the market? Most certainly. I found the loveliest trinkets. Like a little stuffed bear with a tiny raincoat and a crescent elder moon necklace. I found a gorgeous sun charm as well. I bought it for Ria as a welcome back from vacation gift. That's very sweet. Your friend bought a delightful raven figurine with eyes of starlight. Please don't call him that. We should never deny our friends, even if we don't remember them. Then how could they be a friend? This guy is stupid. I don't remember any of my friends. I should give him a potion of intelligence. Alas, I still love them, even if their memory lives on only in my heart. Anyhow, he said it was a gift to himself to celebrate the dawning of the month of the astral moon. Oh, I love Cassiopeia so dearly. So she is the most beautiful month, is she not? A haven of starlight reflected in the primordial sea below. Why are you talking about the same thing as Fable there? Only once a year is she this close to us, and only then for a short period of time. To me, she is the harbinger of yearning and of change. I wonder how we'll change this month. I hope to be more capable and sunscreened by the end of it. Maybe even a little less alone. What about you? I like the way I am, but I wouldn't say no to stocking up on more ingredients. The refusal to change is dangerous, innkeeper. Change always comes to those who deny it the most. That's true. The more you struggle against something, the more likely that something's going to happen to you. By the end of the astral moon, we shall no longer be who we once were. That sounds like a threat. By no means. Maybe it promises mourning, but maybe celebration also. Could it not? That's not what I wanted to click. For example, my dear Ria hated vampires when she met me, and now she likes me. True change can occur before the stars change, it seems. I think she still hates you. That is a very mean thing to say. I don't think you get to make that decision. Oh, he's crying. I'm sorry, Kyle. I'm sorry. But it's true. Neither do you. No, but I can have faith in her heart. Isn't that what friendship is all about? Friendship is all about. That reminds me, I forgot a crucial part of the message. Our dear friend Stranger told me that he would like to see you again. He said, what was it? Don't think too hard about it. Ah, of course, the letter. The letter? The polite young man gave me a letter to deliver to you. What a sweet gesture. I shall pass it on to you forthwith. Yes, please. Can I read it? Thank you. Are you not going to open it? No, I don't think now's the right time for a letter. Not enough moonlight. But wouldn't it be kind of romantic, longingly dwelling in the memories of a friend? It would go so well with the fireworks. What fireworks? I have no clue. He said he hopes you'll enjoy them. Fireworks, doesn't that sound lovely? I hope they aren't part of a private event. I think that would be difficult to do with fireworks. Yeah, they were kind of like extra public. I don't mean to interrupt, but what is it, little fawn? Look outside. I think the fireworks have started. These are not fireworks. This is an attack. This is magic being cast at the city and setting it on fire. Oh, how beautiful. They're falling from the sky. Hello, little fireworks. Sparkle on. Those aren't fireworks. They're stars. Oh, the stars are falling from the sky? This game is a bit more... Oh, what? Starlight Sonata? Picking up the pieces, first of the astral moon. The stars fell from the sky? I don't know what was happening. I'm glad the inn wasn't severely damaged by the falling stars, though it did take me nearly the whole day to finish all those little repairs. The building might still look a little battered, but it could be worse. Hopefully none of my customers got hurt yesterday. It's not much, but I should surprise them with a new drink on the menu. That way, whoever comes in can get at least a small taste of normalcy. Yeah, a small taste of normalcy was like something completely new. It's called the Sunny Breeze. The delicious sunny breeze will melt your tensions and blow away your stresses, leading to enhanced charm, focus, and reflexes. It tastes like a pleasant wind flowing through the woods on a warm summer day. Very popular among bards and rangers. Fuck, I want this. I want this right now. I think that sounds like a good plan. Ooh, mysterious lady. I like her eyes. Hey. Does she have like mechanical arms? Innkeeper. Jade. Didn't think you'd show up again after last time. No hard feelings. Remind me again who started that whole brawl? Ah, no clue actually. Must have slipped my mind. Would a drink help you remember? If I wanted to chat about it, maybe. But you know how much the remnants of the past bore me. Then let's focus on the present. Let's. I didn't come all this way to revel in old times after all. Although, I brought you something I knew you'd find useful, just in case you did remember who started the brawl. Oh, this is interesting. Let me see. It's some thunder sage. Found it on one of my jobs, but didn't have any use for it. Ooh, she really does have those like jade fingers. Just don't try to boil tea out of its leaves. It tastes dreadful. It numbs your tongue. You seem to be speaking from experience. What is this? Thunder sage. Invigorating and inspiring properties, it was synthetically created by mages from the harbor city Zofard. It creates inspiration, grants you the ability to extraordinarily motivate other people or persuade them to tell the truth. Interesting. Your tavern seems to be getting on in years. Seems like nothing can escape the grip of time. Wasn't even sure if it was still open. Is it that bad? Huh, I guess some would say age adds character. And what would you say? I'd say you've gotten old. Ouch. Don't take it too personally. You've still got some of your old, spark? Ish. That's at least something. Not the brightest flame, but funky enough. Thank you. Now I'd actually like to try one of your fiery drinks. What can I serve you? Something that will keep my mind sharp. You never know what will come your way next. Gotcha. Mind stuff. We need a mind one. Ooh, this one. Sparking Nebula. I don't think we've ever made it. So it's 3 doses of brain and 2 doses of charm. That fits the character so well. No actual sparks, but perhaps something sparkling. Now that's what you call a drink. Maybe you haven't gotten on in years so much after all. Well, some things never wither. What are you doing in Zenith these days? Keeping up to date, checking out the latest town gossip after my most recent gig. Your most recent gig? I finished up a job in the Saya Plains. A sandworm kept terrorizing a group of seal wool merchants at the edge of the plains. I, myself, am very fond of those creatures. They just mind their own business, but sometimes, they gotta eat. But you know how it is. Something's gotta pay the bills after all. So I took the gig. It was a cushy job, though I still managed to get sand between my teeth. Luckily, it was only a sandworm and not one of those mimics that pretend to be part of the local fauna. And snap! Gone you are. Anyway, I also heard about some unrest in Zoford from one of the local merchants and decided to go take a look. Zoford, the seaport. Yeah. Always considered it is a rather calm area. It was. It still is. Sometimes, at least. Initially, I thought the unrest was related to the local Thieves Guild. So I went there to deal with some bandits, look at their most wanted list and cash out. There was no real challenge though, so I didn't pick anything up. Other than a few hushed whispers at the marketplace, that is. Something about some archmage's familiar that went missing or whatever. Perhaps a job for you. I'm not a welfare association. Like, what do I care about missing familiars if no one's going to pay me, you know? Of course. I was way more interested in hearing more about the undead on the other side of the country than my colleagues were mumbling about. So I came here, and naturally I couldn't resist coming by to see how you were holding up. Doing very well, thank you. Well, that's good news, especially considering the state of your tavern. It's not that bad. Sure, whatever you say. So, do you know anything about those undead? Not really. I've been a bit occupied with cleaning up this mess. The tavern was just a tad affected by some recent incidents. What do you mean? The shooting stars? Ooh, this lady's so cool. She's like a dragon lady. Shooting stars? It's much more serious than that. Innkeeper, a drink, please. Perhaps something to boost my defenses. I'll have to be equipped for every possible situation after this kind of morning. Coming right up. Alright, we got a new lady. A new character. We need a defense recipe. 3 shield. And a little charisma. And a little bit of strength. Yeah. Please enjoy. Like dragon scales, sturdy, strong, flawless. I'm glad I could impress. You have no idea how much this catastrophe has affected the poor citizens of Zenith. And my day off. I can only imagine what scars it must have left on the rest of the country. I mean, if some star rain managed to affect not only the tavern, but also the whole city, it must have been pretty bad. Speaking of which, I'd be happy to help you fix this place up. If the money's right, of course. No thank you. I'm closing up early today and tomorrow to take care of things. Alright, Chief. The offer stands. What? You don't really believe it was just shooting stars, do you? What else would it have been? Have you not seen the damage? Last time I checked, shooting stars were flaming comets traveling through the firmament of Cassiopeia. Sometimes they crash on Gaia, rarely, but it happens. Nothing I would worry about. Just an average Genesis for me. Cassiopeia, help me. What? Do you know something I don't? Perhaps. Oh, do enlighten me, please. Well, it seems you're not aware of who you're talking to. Nope. My name is Alethea Anwar. I'm a devotee of the great dragon Cassiopeia, bringer of change and lady of the Gilded Sea. You gonna make food, Prow? Yes, do it. And then tell me all about it, because I'm hungry. I want ideas. Oh, a better game. Yeah, I was thinking about you when I changed game earlier. Oh wait, you made the food already? I thought you were going to make food. I fight for those that cannot fight for themselves, bring justice to those who would bring doom. And I am very aware of when something is wrong with the firmament. You made the Thai dishes? Ooh, I'm jealous. If it wasn't this late, I would think about doing that too. Cool. Pleasure to meet you, Alethea. Now, trust me when I tell you this was more than just your average asteroid shower. I'm bad at trusting strangers, but go ahead. I believe something way worse happened. What? I know the stars fell from the sky. Literally. Usually I reside in the Aperture. It's a temple in the far northeast dedicated to Cassiopeia. But for my niece's birthday, I decided to take a few days off and visit her to take her to the carnival on the outskirts of Zenith. We were just on our way back when suddenly, right above us, the sky was ablaze with millions of stars raining down on Gaia. I'm very attuned to the realm of Cassiopeia, the harbor of all luminaries of the firmament. Just say astral realm. That wouldn't do the place justice, but what would you know? It's vast and yet so full of beauty. It's an ocean with a glistening surface, home to creatures beyond our comprehension. This is crazy. This lady's going on and on. Stir-fried basil with minced pork. Oh, I love basil. Basil is the best thing. It's called pad krapao. Did I say that right? Probably not. And then 2 fried eggs on top. Amazing. I'm gonna check it online. Pad krapao. Oh, it looks good. It looks so good. Oh, that looks really easy to make. That looks really like a little easy thing to just cook and have ready. That's amazing. I might try it. Close? It's really easy. It looks like a little easy thing to just like prepare for like when you are in a rush or you need to have like a nice like complete meal. That's fun. Took me like 6-7 minutes, like 67 minutes? That's a lot. It's the theological term of it. Anyways, I noticed something was off the moment it happened, perhaps even a tad beforehand. Like the feeling of impending doom. Wait a minute. We got a new thing here? The spectacle last night left a mark on Fezoa. Not everyone agrees, but the cleric of Cassiopeia claims it was something seriously sinister. All the hairs on your neck stand up and you know there's a creature lurking somewhere in the shadows. Exactly. Which is why, in Keep, I came here right after fulfilling my duties this morning. So many were hurt. It's a matter close to my heart figuring out what happened. After inquiring with those affected, many referred to you in your tavern. If anyone had any intel, it'd be you, they said. They did? Yes. I'm sorry to disappoint, but I imagine I know even less than you do. I was hoping to find some clues at least to help me start with my investigation. Well, she could ask around for you, I'm sure. Would you do that? I could certainly try. Good. In the meantime, I shall do what I do best, aid those in need, and perhaps find out more about this disaster. Why? What? Why are you so nonchalant about all of this? Things like this happen all the time and people like you fix them. Thus, not my problem. People like me are the reason people like you can continue living like that. Oh god. The paladin and like the, I don't know, not really rogue, but kind of like money-oriented adventurer. They're not gonna get along. That rice was hot, nice, and warm. I'm so jealous. If I wasn't streaming, I would have made rice. But I am streaming and it takes 45 minutes to make. And I don't want to make a 45-minute rice. It's too long. Food was good. You're already done? You ate all of the food? I didn't ask for any help. There will be a time when you do ask for help, and then you will be happy there are people like me. Sure. Before I forget, innkeeper. Yes, Alethea. I will help you fix up your tavern free of charge. Not necessary, but thank you for the offer. She's kind of like butting into like stuff. Like she's offering her help to people who don't really ask or need it. Well, if you don't need my help, I know many around that do. So I'll be going. Oh, we have more info on her. Okay, where is she? There. She's a seraph. She's not a human. 25, she, her cleric. She's from the Aperture. She's a lawful good and a Arcana High Priestess. Alethea is a righteous devotee to the dragon Cassiopeia. In fact, she makes sure everyone knows. She is very eager in her ambitions to save people and to protect the world from falling stars and the like. How about Jade? Jade is like my favorite. Oh, we don't have anything. She's a Maida. She's 32, a little older. She, her, bounty hunter, Saye Plains. She's chaotic good, so she's good. And the Emperor. Interesting. So I'll be going. Maybe we'll know more about all this when I return. She got a little turtle. I like the turtle. How dramatic. Is it normal for divine devotees to act like that in times of crisis? Not sure if I'd call this a crisis. Sure, if it's like she said and the literal stars fell from the literal sky, then yeah, that's odd. But then again, I'm sure Cassiopeia would have stopped it from happening if she'd wanted to. Are you religious? No, but I don't deny the dragon's existence. Which means I'm more than confident in saying that if they want to be worshipped, they should work for it. We all work for something. I work to get paid, you work to get paid, and they just get paid without working. Okay, so we know more about her. Now, I've known Jade for years, but it's good to see she's back in the area. She's not the type of person you ever have to worry about. She's strong, independent, and always looking for a new gig to make a living. A little empathy wouldn't hurt her, but that's probably too much to ask for. Oh, that's mean. I wouldn't say they aren't working. Then what are they doing to help in a crisis like this? They're taking care of the grand scheme of things. Ha! Wishful thinking. Who is this? Hey, oh! Greetings, adventurer. Who? Me? You're the only one who entered my tavern, no? Yeah, but in what way do I look like an adventurer? That's just her standard greeting. Budget couldn't cover anymore, I suppose. Again, they're referring to the meta, the fact that I'm a character in a game. It's weird. Hate that thing? Yeah, me too. I don't really like that thing. It looks a little bit undead. You gotta make something to kill it. I can try. I have a wide variety of greetings. Huh. If that makes you feel better. Hit me, Innkeep. Give me something from your repertoire of greetings. How hups it? What? Hups. What does that even mean? I think it means how's it going? Oh, cool. Wait, are those tattoos? Wow, they look so cool. Oh god, his hands are cats? His hands have cat faces? I don't like this. I don't like this guy at all. This guy creeps me the fuck out. Hops like beer? Yeah, I think so. I think that was the joke. Thanks. These are my bones, actually. Oh god, her bones are on the outside of her body. Double woe. What's your name? Who are you? Tell me everything. Jade. You. Iniko. Cool name, Jade. Can I steal it? What? What? I'd prefer if no one stole anything. Drakes, got it. Can I have a drink then? If I can't have your name, of course. What do you want? What do you have? Everything. What do you need most right now? Something that'll make me more swift and agile. Like a slippery worm. Can't risk getting caught after all. What? What? Worms can be slippery. That wasn't... Never mind. A slippery worm coming right up. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a slippery worm. That sounds like an innuendo for something else. Make that thing sleepy. I don't know how I could. This game does not allow me to make mistakes. Like, let's say I just give him agility like this, all the way to the top. Okay, I'm making like something. It's gonna make him like I can't deliver it. So I have to give it to my pet. And I have to make the right thing. You gotta kill it. I can't! Maybe I can get an adventurer to do it. But I can't make them with a drink. Make a drink that is not that thing. Try it once. Yeah. Okay, but what's gonna, like, this is not a drink either. I can't deliver it. This is not the right drink. They don't let me. I've tried before. They don't let me make whatever I want. So I'm gonna make the right thing. Make what I'm allowed to do. There's some other combo. It won't let me. No worms, but perhaps they'll still suit your taste. Oh, wow. This is great. Amazing, even. Where did you learn this craft? In the Primordial Vortex? Don't look at me like that. I'm just joking. You aren't from here, are you? Who, me? Who else? Corey? Is that the thing on your shoulder? Bingo. Look, that's a thing. It's alive. I didn't think it was alive. Damn, yeah. This game is very linear. It's a story. It's short for corruption. Oh, the creature's called corruption. Okay. Ah. No. I meant you. Well, I'm nowhere, anywhere, and everywhere all at once. But most of me is from Avalon. Oh, an Avalonian. Native born or by ancestry? Native, duh. That's interesting. I find it pretty lame, to be honest. There's nothing going on over there. Everyone's the same. And you think it's different here on Gaia? Yeah, I mean, not really, but I could go anywhere I like. Barely anyone knows me here. Oh, he looks cooler like this. What the fuck? What? Theft, identity fraud? Fucking all goody with me because I could be someone else tomorrow. I don't know what that word is supposed to be. I decided it was fucking. Maybe it's murder. Maybe it's a less bad word. I don't know. In Avalon, they all see through that game very quickly. I see. Changeling then. Yes! And I say so out of trust. Just kidding. If you tell anyone, I'll come for you. Fret not, what happens in the tavern stays in the tavern. He still suck. I mean, he kind of look cool with the hair up. Then we're cool. Cool. So what brings you here, Nico? This and that, you know, Zenith seemed like a cool town with a cool name. Got distracted by a giant hog in your front yard and thought I'd come in and say hi. That would be mine. Cool. I don't do mounts. I'm faster on foot. That way I can admire the landscape, take U-turns through narrow spaces, pickpocket. And did you admire the wrecked ruin that was once Zenith? I mean, chaos, so is it that bad? Do you ever leave this tavern and keep? The city looks like a broken mirror. You bet it does. Looks like a star hit the center of Zenith and boom. Okay, he kind of is cool when he goes crazy. Yup. Oh. There's a new rumor. It's here. Zenith is in shambles after the star rain last night. The crater left in the city center carved as destruction that rippled through the town. And we have this. There is a slight unrest in Zoford. Rumor has it an archmage is looking for their familiar who went missing recently. Okay, maybe that's related. But there's nothing we can do about it. Exactly. Someone will fix it. And that someone's not me. Ha! Me neither. Someone could be you. Me? No. Nuh-uh. Absolutely not. I don't get involved in these sorts of things ever. Who am I to fix other people's problems? Are they gonna pay me for it? Not enough, that's for sure. You work for nothing and in the end, no one thanks you for it. Heroism is an unprofitable art form. If you're unlucky, you'll even get in trouble for destroying someone's property. And that after you just fought tooth and nail to save a village from eternal damnation. Or something like that. Exactly. I know Jade is a mercenary, but say, Iniko, you aren't exactly a traditional adventurer either, huh? No way. Their self-righteousness and self-sacrificial hero complexes aid my vibe. I wouldn't say all adventurers are like that. Name one adventurer that didn't die from self-sacrificial tendencies. I knew one, but they perished thanks to their hubris. Yeah, it's either hubris or self-sacrificial tendency. Or a mix of both. Another classic. Reminds me of the group I met last week in Erove. They were nice, but too nice, you know. I know exactly what you mean. Were they also on their way to investigate the falling stars? Nah, they were heading somewhere north. They didn't care. But I was nice to them too, you know. Charmed some rations out of them when they prepared breakfast at their camp. Sat around the campfire, drinking tea, munching on bread and bacon. One of them was a wizard, I believe, full on robes and magic type of guy. Kept going on about how Leviathan was sending bad omens to the bottom of his teacup. Leviathan? Huh, why him? Dunno. Was he trying to warn you about his sister's demise? His sister? Cassiopeia. Ah, right, sorry, mythology isn't really my cup of tea. What is your cup of tea? Fried! It's kind of interesting. Checks out. Alright, so we got more information on Iniko. He's a changeling, no known age. They, them. Okay, I thought it was a he, but it's they, them. Monk, Avalon, chaotic neutral. I would say chaotic evil. A judgment is the card. Originally from Avalon, Iniko is now vibing on Gaia. Probably because people here aren't used to the trickery of changelings yet. They're always looking for a new victim to fool and don't take anything too seriously. The thing on their shoulder is called Cory, short for corruption, obviously. Checks out. So Leviathan warned him via his tea leaves about the start of something terrible, tattered wings tainting the gilded sea and dark shades of misery, leaving behind nothing but a shimmering void. That's exactly what he said. How did you know? I think I read that somewhere before. Did you also read about the blazing eruption at the foot of the Dalwell Hills? No, but I heard about that when I was in Zoford. Thought the Fae were doing one of their quirky rituals again. Wait, so it actually happened? Yup. He also read that from his tea leaves. Whoa, it seems like the guy was a real psychic. I guess divination magic can be a powerful tool. The tea leaf said the wings shall be torn apart at the feet of Avalon, nestled between the peaks of Dalwell. Dalwell? So it really could be true. What? It sounds like whatever happened in Dalwell was the reason the stars fell from the sky. Tainted gilded sea, shimmering void, metaphors for a starless sky. Good point. If the wizard was right about his tea leaf reading, that is. Throw a rock at that thing is a rock. But it fits with what I heard in Zoford happened just a few days ago. Oh, that's how you're connecting it all. Of tea and prophecies. A psychic wizard foretold the star fall in their teacup. Apparently it's just a fragment of the calamity that can be traced back to Dalwell. Okay. How else? No idea. I thought he was just babbling. With everything that's been happening recently, I think he might have been onto something. Odd that the adventurers didn't try to stop it from happening. Perhaps the one would pay them for it. Ha. Ha ha ha. Back at ya, lady. Oh, their other job paid better. Maybe they didn't want to be held responsible for any possible repercussions. Maybe they just realized they can't save everybody. Maybe they were just pretending to be adventurous. Maybe they were the cause of all this and were just bragging about it, thinking I'd stop them. Lol. Enough with her maybes, they're pointless and aren't helping anyone. I'm getting a headache, I'll go get some fresh air. So long, innkeep. Merry hunting, Jade? Not Jane. Now it's just you and me, innkeeper. Indeed, Nico. But not for long, I'm getting bored and I'm broke. So you're going to look around town? Surely some people don't need their shiny things anymore. Yeah, about that. You're a criminal. Good luck finding someone to help that definitely isn't me. So far, I haven't been disappointed by the others. You know how to never ever get disappointed? How? Never have expectations. Duh. That is a Buddhist teaching right there. It's very hard to do. Not having expectations is very hard. Could have figured that one out. Yep. Alright, we got Questy Quests. Alright, Twinkle Twinkle Deadly Stars. The beautiful yet disastrous starfall left Zenith in shambles. The city and surrounding farmlands are destroyed and some people are left homeless. A mere meteor shower wouldn't leave the entire night sky empty. So what exactly happened? Is it a harbinger of something more ominous yet to come? Whatever it may be, it's said that a fragment of this calamity can be traced back to Dalwell, an island in the south of Fizoa. Innkeep. Yay, we made a quest. And now is the end of the day. This girl is very cute. Is it raining? Starts another new dawn. Well, that's very fun. So I'm gonna save. And that's gonna be it for today because I'm getting very tired. It's like 11 already here. And usually I'm in bed at this time. And even though I do have a bit of energy right now, I don't have enough to start another entire chapter. So we're going to go and raid out and see if someone else is playing something fun that we can watch. Thank you so much for being here, for chatting with me. And I'm going to check out who we can raid. Who do we have? I'm not going to raid my own cousin. That's not happening. We're gonna raid default setting. He came by earlier. I watched his stream this morning. He's having a nice little stream again on the same day, like 2 streams in a day. That's pretty impressive. Let's go encourage him. But yeah, have a good day, good night, whatever applies. Thank you so much for coming by, and I hope you have a good sweet dreams or good meal, whatever applies. Bye bye.